Hey, good evening, everyone. Coach Nancy here from Nancy After Dark. Thank you so much for tuning in to our platform today. If you are watching for the first time, welcome. If you are a bona fide teammate or team member, welcome back. I am thrilled to be with you guys because a couple of things I want to talk to you about. And I was like, is it Wednesday yet? So tonight's Wednesday, February 22nd, and this is a broadcast night for us in the lounge. Today, I have not extended it to the Facebook family, to our Facebook family, but I have extended it to our YouTube family because so many people had problems with their subscription on YouTube, not the subscription, but moving over from YouTube to Facebook. And they canceled on YouTube and they got on Facebook, or they were on Facebook and they got on YouTube, and or new people, not in the lounge yet. So I decided to extend tonight to just the YouTube family, since most of those people fall in that category. But so the rest of you who are not supporters or members of the lounge, I mean, you got a freebie tonight, so you're welcome. Thank you guys for tuning in. We're going to do a little bit of roll call. Let's see, Vicki Green, Holly Campbell, Sylvia Holmes, who is a supporter. A lot of you are supporters, and you've already canceled your membership on YouTube, and then you went over to Facebook to get a membership, because we're not doing YouTube subscriptions anymore. And so I might not see your subscriber badge here if you've already canceled on YouTube, or if you still have time left. You canceled, but you still have time left. I may see your badge if you canceled and you still have time left. But if you canceled completely and you were already at the end and now you're a member on Facebook, your badge won't show here. It'll show on Facebook. So just in case you're wondering, why your badge isn't showing, because I haven't opened this up to Facebook tonight. Just YouTube and the lounge. This is a lounge production, but I also extended it to folks on YouTube, since that's where people are trying to get their membership lined up with Facebook and straightened out and all that good stuff. Vicki Green, hello. If you guys could hit the like, the heart, etc., that would be appreciated. Vicki Green, hello. Hi, Holly. Hi, Sylvia. Yvetta. Joe Green. Hi, Sawanda. Hi, Tavia. Hi, Miss Manning. Terracotta, how are you? Let me put your names up here as I go down the list. Terracotta. Hi, Tammy. A lot of supporters in here, probably because this is a lounge production. So, Rhonda Daniels. Hi, Alicia. Terracotta, please hit the like button. Yes, please hit the like button. Otherwise, I probably will just restrict it to the lounge. Like, it's free to hit the like button. Hi, Sandra Simmons. Hi, coaching teammates. Hello to you. Alicia Jones, Morgan. Hello. Wait, I said hi to Terracotta. Is that right? Is it two Terras in here? Hi, Unicorn. Hi, Janice Rankin Michelle. Patty Minard. Hello. Hi, Joy. Joy, when I'm going down my spreadsheet and looking at the people who are like just going through my spreadsheet and looking at different things and trying to line stuff up and make sure who's in the lounge supposed to be and who's not, the system always, or not the system, but my spreadsheet always highlights yours, because I know what your name is, but in the system you have your handle up. So yeah, I have to take like a couple of extra minutes to get the system to recognize who you are. Please hit the like button. Yep, let's see who hit the like button so far. Miss Mitchell, Anita Smith Essex, Denise Nicole, and Regina Manning. Those are the only 5 people who hit the like button tonight. Hi, Bren. Hi, Sharon Hunter. Hi, Darlene Nichols. Lisa Haddock, I hope you're feeling better. Hi, Denise Nichols. Hi, Miss Dorsey. Stephanie Hampton. Hi, Gloria Springer. Hello and welcome everyone to Mandy After Dark. Happy to have you all here. Please hit the like, the heart, etc., etc. Hi, Kelly. Hi, Miss Mizetta Washington. I hit the button. I know you did. I said your name. Let's see. Your name's up here. I mean, it's a free thing to do, and it's a good way to keep our videos in this algorithm that they have for suggesting to other platform or suggesting to people who maybe haven't visited our platform before, et cetera, et cetera. Baby Sunshine, ain't no sunshine when she's gone. Hi, Baby Sunshine. I saw you tiptoeing here. Hi, Shanita. Hi, Ladybug. Lots of people hitting the hearts. Hi, Rhonda Davis. All right, guys. You hit. I know that you hit. Your name's up here. Definitely. I appreciate you guys hitting the buttons. All right, guys. Let's do a little bit of quick housekeeping. All right. Let's see. So you can find us if this is your first time visiting, or if you are on YouTube only, because there are a lot of people out there, you guys, who just use Facebook. Like they've never ventured to YouTube before. Let me put my picture up here so you can see me. Hold on. There are a lot of people, a lot of teammates who, like older teammates, who have never used YouTube or who have never used Facebook and they only use YouTube. And I understand, like once you find something you like, why are you switching to something else? Hi, Vicky Green. Coach, how did your blanket turn out? Oh my God. I'll tell you about that in a second, Baby Sunshine. All right. So you can find us really, really easy on Facebook and YouTube. Our page name, as you all know by now, is Mandy After Dark. And you guys, I mean, some of you are following, most of you are following, but some of you are not. You can, if you have a page, you can just hover over a person's name to see if they follow your public page. And a lot of you don't. But you think that you are, not that you're doing it maliciously at all, but a lot of you don't because you think that, because I've talked to you all, not all of you, but I've talked to enough, and I can pretty much surmise what the issue is. A lot of you are hitting the like button and you think that that is a follow feature. It's not. You have to go to the three dots on the right hand side of your screen on Facebook on our main homepage for our program, for our platform. And the three dots will open up like a drop down for follow and da 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 da. So you have to hit that on Facebook is what I'm talking about. To follow. But on YouTube, it's super, super simple. You just go to our homepage and hit subscribe. Subscribe on YouTube means follow. I wish YouTube would change that. Because in my mind, subscribe means it's like a subscription, not in my mind. That's what it means. You subscribe to something, in as far as social media platforms are concerned, that generally means that you're paying for a subscription. But on YouTube, subscribe means follow, which it could mean that too. But it just confuses it for people like, okay, if I hit subscribe, am I purchasing a package from you? Or no, subscribe just means follow on YouTube. So if you are on YouTube and you hit the subscribe button, that's important because that's how you follow us and you stay up to date with all of our all the things that we're doing on the platform. If you are on Facebook, then there's just, again, that follow button that you have to hit. If you're not a supporter already, a lot of you are, and I certainly appreciate your support. I want to give a special shout out and a thanks to all the supporters. You guys have been amazing with migrating your membership from YouTube to Facebook. I've been doing that pretty much ever since I got off my regular job today, which I'm never really not working because I'm always doing emails and stuff like that for work. But I spent a lot of time over the last couple of days helping people migrate from YouTube to Facebook. So, and I know it's still a lot more that have to migrate over. So I've been doing my best to answer as many questions as you all have, to give you the link to Facebook for the subscription, and all that stuff. So, just working with you guys and hand holding a bit for the seniors, and I'm happy to do that because it's a lot to navigate. So the subscription is $19.99 a month, and that what you get with that is a whole host of things, all kinds of stuff. And we're always, expanding our offerings and our platform and the things that we're doing, diversifying different things. We will have a special co-host on Friday nights with me from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. That's when we broadcast live for the members. And this Friday is the last Friday of the month. Yes. So this Friday, Auntie will be on. She'll be our co-host for the show. So that should be a lot of fun. She has, as we've already said, she has so much information. She's a font of information and wisdom. And she's funny and smart and all those things. So it'll be good to, talk with her and banter back and forth with her. Answer whatever questions you guys have in the comments. So that's this Friday, 2 days from now, 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. in the lounge only. I'm not broadcasting that to YouTube as a freebie, Facebook, etc., etc. This is exclusively for the lounge. Let's see. How did my blanket turn out? Listen, we had, I did something where I reached out to Michael's and partnered with them to do a sewing or knitting, crocheting, whatever you want to call it, class. They already had one planned, but I called them to make sure that we could tap into that and, all that stuff. I purchased the materials as I took you guys to Michael's with me. So you saw that. I couldn't do it. I could not do it, y'all. I don't know. I just don't have a knack for knitting. I do not have a knack for knitting. That's not something I can see myself doing. I don't have the patience for that. I don't have, no, I'm not doing that. Absolutely not. I'd rather spend my time doing something else, anything else, whatever it may be. Now, if you love to knit and crochet, that's great. It's a great stress reliever for a lot of people. I can't do it. So I actually wound up taking all my stuff back to Michael's today because I only opened up one of the balls of yarn and I only played with like a couple of feet of it. And everything else was unopened. So I took it all back. And no, I won't be doing that again in the future, but hopefully. So Kelly said, I'll show you. I crochet in it all the time. Listen, everything's not for everybody. Y'all know this. Who told me about that? The cranberry juice, the tropical one. So good. It's so good. All right. So let's go ahead and get started. Again, if you're a supporter, I appreciate your support. If you're not a supporter, we'd love to have you in the lounge so you can take advantage of a lot of the things that we do there. All right. All right. So a little bit of quick housekeeping, real fast. Everything that I say, verbally or written, is alleged or allegedly. I don't know Tay. I don't know Carmen. I've never met either one of them in person. So I don't know for sure anything about them, and neither do you. All right. So everything that we say is speculation or our thoughts or ideas or whatever it may be. And it's all alleged and allegedly. We're also non-discriminatory. Y'all know that at least I tried it. I did try, and I was like, this knitting, crocheting is not the move for me. We're non-discriminatory. So I don't want anyone to ever come back and say, because they could always go back to any of these videos and see where I do the disclaimer. Oh, Nandy's homophobic. She called that guy a sissy, or she called Carmen a dyke. Yes, I do use that terminology the same way I use the N-word. That don't mean I'm racist. I use it towards, people that I'm, you know what I'm saying? I'm entitled to use that word around. The LGBTQIA plus community, I grew up around them. I'm not a member of the community. However, I definitely advocate for them. And, I will get you straight. If you're around me and you're trying to call yourself trying to, be homophobic to someone in that community, I definitely will let you have it and get you straight. Donate, march in your parades. Like, don't play with me. All right. I am a supporter of your community. And if I'm talking about a lesbian couple and I call one of them a couple of names, so the hell what? I'm talking about those two and not the entire populace of the LGBTQIA plus community. All right. So let's just be clear. Carmen's a lesbian. She's been one since she came into the world. I was looking at some of her pictures somebody had sent me earlier, her baby pictures. I'm like, yeah, that was what she, yeah. She's been one since she came into the world, and she was sagging her pamper. You know what I'm saying? And she be trying to sag her pants like the young thugs do out in the street. Why she tries to do that, I have no idea. You're a senior citizen, all right? You're 16. You're way too old to play them reindeer games, all right? Sagging your pants and trying to show your boxes. It look dumb as hell on black people, on black men. You know what I'm saying? It look dumb as hell on black men in the street. What you think it looked like on you as a 60-year-old grandpa? Shit looks stupid. Stop doing it. It does not look cute. It's not becoming. It's not any of that. It's not giving what you think it's giving. It's giving desperate. It's giving want to be a young thug. You know what I'm saying? It's giving, I want to be part of the team even though I'm a lipstick lesbian. Stop. Stop trying to sag your pants. The shit looks dumb on Negroes in the street, and it look even dumber on you. Stop it. You're 60. Maybe if you were 20, maybe. I don't know. But 60 years old, nah, you need to be wearing suspenders and a goddamn belt at 60 years old, okay? You 60-year-olds, stay on my inbox. I don't want to hear it. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about Carmen. Yeah, some once in a while, y'all getting your feelings. Inbox me, and then I got to tell you about yourself very nicely and gently, because I'm not going to go off on a senior citizen. I'm not going to do that. But I will definitely let you know. Look, Mother Harris, I understand that you watch my program and you holy, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. But you are watching my program, and it ain't exactly holy over here, okay? I'm not saying I'm a heathen, Sister Harris, Mother Harris, not Sister Mother Harris. I'm not saying I'm a heathen, but what I'm saying is I don't, read from the Bible over here. I'm not giving a sermon, but you still on my page, Mother Harris. And so if you think I'm talking about you, when I say, because you 75 and you think you still got it going on, talking about something, you still get moist. First of all, Mother Harris, I don't even want to hear that shit. Why are you telling me that? You still get moist? Y'all, you have no idea the kind of comments I get to my inbox all the time. All kinds of people saying all kind of wild shit to me all the time. All right, Mother Harris, I don't want to hear about that. I'm not talking about you. Yes, I know you still young and you still pull young niggas, according to you. And you saved, sanctified, and filled with the Holy Ghost. I understand all that shit that I get it. But I'm talking about Carmen when I call her old ass hag, not you. All right, Mother Harris, you have a good day and take care now. Bye. Like, stay on my inbox with that. All right, non-discriminatory over here. What y'all laughing at in the comments? Also, we have a hold harmless in place, which simply means if you're talking to one of our doctors, guest doctors that come on our clinic corner, and you tell them that you are pregnant, 2 days pregnant, because who the hell knows? I'm 2 days pregnant, Dr. Sharman. Can you tell me what I should do? And Dr. Sharman on our panel tells you to go and take a Plan B pill. And baby, that baby still comes out 9 months later. Don't come back on this platform talking about a doctor on this platform tells you to take a Plan B and you weren't supposed to be pregnant no more. And 9 months later, you gave birth to Raekwon. Oh, no. You ain't going to try to put Raekwon on me. Talking about, well, Nandy, you got to raise him since the doctor was on your platform. I ain't trying to hear that shit. No, ma'am. You stuck with that baby. You should have went to your primary care doctor and let them do a test on you if you was missing your period. You know what I'm saying? It's whole harmless over here. All right. So you guys know that Bratz. Yeah, I know Bratz. You know who she is. That's what I'm looking for. And so funkified. You know, she got some hits. Didn't she do she did one with Mariah Carey. You know, she and Mariah are best friends. So the Bratz is pregnant, y'all. The Bratz is pregnant. She's preggo, baby. She said she didn't think it was in the cards for her. Bratz is 48 years old. and she's always wanted to be a mother. Now, Brat belongs to the LGBTQIA plus community, all right, and she has for a long, probably all her life. And it wasn't until she got with her current wife. Her name is the Real Big Booty Judy. If you guys don't know who she is, you can look her up. Her name's Jessica, okay, and her Instagram handle is the Real BB Judy, and she do got a big booty. That is true. So that's why she called herself that. So anyway, Judy has three kids. All right, she has three children, and Judy's wealthy. She's not rich. Judy's wealthy. Her Brat's wife, they got married about a year and a half ago. Brat's wife is the creator of the Kaleidoscope brand. Did you know that? They sell products in all the beauty, all Walmarts and Targets carry them. I was in Target tonight and I saw a bottle. They redid a lot of the Kaleidoscope stuff, and now they have the Bratz face on it, like a cartoon of her with a braids and a scarf on and everything. And one of the wrapping lotions, I thought this was brilliant. The name on the bottle, so it had Brat like a cartoon on it, and it said your favorite rapper, and it was like a foaming wrapping lotion, like how you use wrapping lotion to wrap your hair. That's old school. It says your favorite rapper. I thought that was so clever. That, and they have like a whole product line now with Brat's name and play on words from all her different songs. You know what I'm saying? What was the other one? Something like so slick for like the braiding gel and like the edge control, like so deaf and so slick. Y'all know I'm a wordsmith, and I love words. I love puns. I love punny things. So anyway, I digress. Brat's pregnant. She wanted to experience childbirth. The first time she got pregnant, though, she did have a miscarriage. She said, but during their pregnancy journey, it's here in this little clip that I took and put up for you guys, the Brat experienced a miscarriage. I've never been so excited about something I didn't even know I wanted. I fell in love with the idea, and then it was all snatched away from me. So that's the first time they attempted to get pregnant. And of course, they were doing this by in vitro fertilization. And, it didn't happen for her. She said that she had surgery to remove fibroids and polyps and all that kind of stuff over the years. And most women at some point in time will develop fibroids or cysts, certainly cysts. Cysts come and they go all the time. And it's very, very common to have fibroids and have them removed. And doctors will tell you, like, if they have to cut the fibroids out of your uterus and, sew them all back up, a lot of times they'll tell you your chances of conception they're significantly lower, if you have fibroids and you get pregnant or you're trying to get pregnant, that's one. But also if you have fibroids and you have them removed, a lot of times they'll say that greatly diminishes your chance of getting pregnant. But there are all kinds of tests that you can take, like the anti-Mullerian hormone, the AMH. I think if I remember that correctly, that's the test that women can take at their OBGYN office that lets you know how fertile you are. Did y'all know that? Lets you know how fertile you are, and basically how many eggs that you have that are healthy, and and the levels and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, she's pregnant. They're expecting their first child together. This will be the Brat's first child. They are over the moon. I love that Brat is clearly a stud, a soft. Would y'all consider Brat a soft stud or her stud? I need to hear from the studs that are on this one tonight. I need to hear from that community. Hold on. Do y'all consider, what kind of stud y'all consider Brat? Is she a stud? Is she a lipstick lesbian? I mean, I don't think she's a lipstick lesbian. But is she a stud, or is she a hard stud, a soft stud? I think I would classify her as a soft stud. But I love the fact that regardless of whatever box people try to put her in, she's carrying a baby and she's proud of it. And she's going to use her feminine energy to nurture this baby, to bring it into the world. And I am absolutely here for it. Good for her and good for them, because this is something that a lot of people don't get to experience because they can't physically, or financially, or they don't, they just don't ever get matched up with the right person to have a baby. And so they go on and not have kids for the rest of their lives. And a lot of times people regret it. So good for her for having a baby at 48 years old. Exit out of here. Let me see what you guys are saying. You, because you are right. Hi, Michelle Melton. Judy is a marketing genius. I don't know who's doing her marketing. Maybe it's her. I don't know. But whoever it is, that whole Bratz line now, oh, it's brilliant. It's absolutely brilliant. They just celebrated 1 year married. Okay. Ouch. Stephanie said, I love the Bratz. So happy for her and Judy. I'm a stud and she's a soft stud as well. Okay, wait, what do you mean a soft stud as well? Are you a soft stud? Because there's a difference between a soft stud and a stud. You know what I'm saying? A hard stud. So are you, Rhonda, are you saying you're a soft stud? Because you said that she's a soft stud as well. So which one is it? Is it both? Is it one? Is it the other? I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments though. I would say she is more towards the soft side. I would agree with that. Kelly said she's soft. All right, soft like me. Okay, so you're a soft stud, Rhonda. Okay, thank you for clarifying that. She is a stud muffin. Somebody said, Yvette said, I love Bratz and Judy. Good night, love bug. Have a good one. So 2/22/22. I guess that's their wedding date. Is that right? So today makes a year. Is that right? Today's the 22nd. Oh, good for them. That's awesome. Listen, people should pursue whatever path in life that brings them happiness, love, laughter, all of that. Like pursue that path, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? Do that. Whatever makes you happy. All right, let's get into some Took and Crook stuff. Let me take you down. No, I was saying good night, like good evening. Oh, okay. I'm like, you ain't gotta announce your departure. All right. Now, one of the things I was looking for before I got on here tonight to go live, I know I have it because I showed it to y'all plenty of times, but I have it on another device. Y'all know about a month and a half ago, 2 months ago, I went out and bought a new laptop for you guys to have a better experience with a lot of the things that we do. And it definitely is a huge, huge improvement over just a regular laptop. This is a special, different type of laptop for. Anyway, y'all don't care about that. Just know it was an reinvestment for me into our group. This laptop that I have. So I say that to say on my regular laptop, I have all of the videos archived in my storage there. And I wanted to show y'all tonight the video of them, Crook and Took, when they were in Texas at the jewelry store. And Crook was saying how she only ever got her watches from the gas station. Y'all remember that. We talked about it many times. I've showed y'all that video many times. I looked for it tonight. I could not find it, but that's okay. Y'all know she said it. Let me show you guys a clip of what Carmen now thinks about watches from the gas station or just regular watches. And, and this is all because, of Tay. Tay's like, no, you need to spend more money than that. Yeah, I know they both tell time, but you need to get into these kind of watches. And even Carmen says that. Like, I wasn't into it until Tay introduced me. So this money that she got from the equity of the sale of the house and, what else did she get the money from? The sale of the business. Money's basically going. They done been to the casino several times. And another clip that I want to show you in a little bit later, she's talking about how she wants to go to New Jersey to visit Tay's grandmother in New Jersey and go to Atlantic City. Now, if you don't know If you from New York, New Jersey, or PA, that's the tri-state area, you know damn well Atlantic City is the place where people go to gamble big time. That is nothing but a casino town. It has some of the oldest casinos in this country. Okay, that's how well established this town is. Excuse me. In the way of gambling, it has boardwalk, miles and miles of casinos all across the boardwalk. It's basically a famous place. Is Atlantic City. So, she's saying how she went, and that's in New Jersey. I can't wait to get back to New Jersey. And I know your grandmother lived close to Atlantic City. Then she had to catch herself and stop talking. But I'll show you that one in a little bit. Let's look at this one about the watch and how now Carmen is right into the thick of things with Took and buying all kinds of expensive, luxurious stuff, which normally would be okay if it's your money, okay? And if you had a regular job, or even if you got money from the viewers, right? I get money from y'all sending me subscriptions, but I provide a service to y'all that they don't provide. All right. I provide a service to you guys. And I appreciate the support because you recognize what that service is. It's my gift, the gab. It's my gift of rhetoric, words, everything, anything and everything that I bring to this platform. Y'all know what it is. That's what you're paying for. What the hell are y'all paying them for? Absolutely nothing. Just to stare into the camera and say thank you for the stars. They don't bring anything. I mean, like I said before, their videos don't get hot and exciting until I hop on them and start breaking them down. That's it. That's all. But take a look at this video of Carmen flossing and flexing with this new watch, which is just despicable because you're going to be broke as hell with no real job. Real soon. Take a look. Let me see. Sam. Nope, you. And you. Got the sneezies. This one. This one. I believe it's this one.
Master T from Grandmother Iris. But her and Auntie, they some gangsters. Baby, they say you got a little gangster in you. They Auntie and Grandma. Auntie, she don't play with it either. They man, they something else.
Remember I talked to my other aunt and she just loves you.
Yeah, you was talking to your daughter on the phone. She live in North Carolina. This aunt, right?
Live in the Carolinas.
In the Carolinas.
The Carolinas.
Okay.
The Carolinas.
I got on my Valentines Day watch. Mm-hmm. I got 2 watches. My baby got me 2 watches. Y'all know I used to get my watches from the flea market. I don't do that no more. Ooh, I was too cheap. Nah, I can't even wear that stuff no more.
I mean, you can.
I can't. It don't hit the same. It's time. You shouldn't have exposed me to this. If you wanted me to,
I didn't say you couldn't. Now, whatever you choose to do is whatever you choose to do.
Once you, nah. I grew up in the hood, and that's what we did.
All right. She claims she grew up in the hood and that's what they did. And I'm from the hood. No, that's not. I never got a watch from a gas station. And nothing's wrong with that if you do. What I'm trying to show you guys is the difference and spending and money habits and spending and etc. Between when they first met and today. All right. Previously, Carmen was perfectly content with getting her watches from the gas station, Tyrone on the corner, who got, bean pies and final calls, and he sell $5 watches. She was cool with that. But now because Tay's in the picture and blowing through this lady's money. Okay. Tay's like, you gotta match my fly, basically. And yeah, you can't be coming out with me with no raggedy ass gas station watch on. You gotta match my fly. And that is crazy because neither one of them are working. Tay's not working. I mean, social media, don't get me wrong, you can make a good amount of money on social media. And I'm going to share, some of you have already registered for the course that I'm offering, the Influencer 101 workshop. I'll tell you guys about that toward the end. But you can make a good amount of money on Facebook, even without that large following like they have. You can make several $1,000s a month easily. You can make $10, $20, $30,000 a month easily. I don't know about easily, but if you're regular and you go on live regularly and you have the views, and you can make some money. So you can quit your job. I mean, but if I were a nurse or in the clinical profession, I would never quit my job for social media. I would make it an additional revenue stream. That's what I would do. That's what I'm doing now. But because I am who I am, I'm not a clinician. I am an MBA. I could quit my job and make this my full-time job because my skill set, I will be able to use my MBA skill set to further build out my platforms, my offerings, all these different things. This is right up my alley. It's business. So it makes sense from that perspective. But if you're a clinician, it does not add up and it does not make sense. You're not using your skill set that you went to school for and paid all that money for. It's just stupid to me. Let me see what you guys are saying. What are they going to do when the wheels fall off? Well, they have something already. They have irons in the fire, as you know, as the expression goes. They have irons in the fire, and what they've done now is come up with a new way to get money from the dummies, not y'all, from the dummies who are silly enough to give them their money. They have created, and we talked about this the other day when we weren't broadcasting. This is so nice, this hand cream. They have created a new page. Mm-hmm. They've created a new Cash App. Mm-hmm. They're not going to get any of mine, and I want to make sure that they don't get any of yours. So this is how they continue the lifestyle that they're living. Very lavish, you know what I'm saying? Even though, whatever, but very lavish, eating out all the time, eating at top tier restaurants, spending tens and thousands or hundreds of thousands of dollars at the casino. That will be Carmen. Buying out the Gucci store. Y'all saw them. You know what I'm saying? All of these lavish things, like throwing that lifestyle in the face of the people who are giving you money, $5, $10, whatever it may be, and they have kids and they have real world problems and they're struggling to stay afloat, but you still want their money and they still send it into you. To me, that's blasphemy. All right. That is absolutely, it's despicable how they flaunt their their I don't want to say wealth, because there's a difference between being rich and wealthy, big difference. How they flaunt their lifestyle in front of and in the faces of the people who they're getting the money from, who's struggling and trying to make ends meet. I tell y'all all the time, listen, if you can't afford to become a supporter or a member of the lounge or etc., I get it. I understand. I totally get it. But them, nah, not them. They want your money. They become a Chef Carmen ATL supporter. We got a new page. It's called Feeding the Souls. Did y'all see that? So they came up with this name, Chef and Tay Feeding Souls. Create a whole new page. Don't go follow it. You can lurk, but don't follow it. Create a whole new page and a whole new name, Cash App, and are asking people straight up. They're not even being coy about it, okay? Asking people to send them money directly through that Cash App. Now, I went to the page and I looked at it. There's a video of Carmen on there, and not recording, and then the guy just happened to walk by. She sat there and she waited until somebody came and was like, hold up. let me turn the camera on. This is how it looks. So she turned the camera on, and the guy is just walking up, like, hey, you want something to eat? Y'all saw the video. Did y'all see it? Let me replay it because it goes along with what I'm about to tell you in the other video I'm about to show you of these two being very bold and asking for people to send money to this new organization that they created. I mean, these people are ridiculous. And I can't believe people still actually sending them damn money. Let me see. Maybe they're not. Maybe that's why they had to come up with a new name. Come on. What are you doing? Crook will wreck that big C truck and blame Rika. She definitely acts like she's scared to drive it. I mean, even the night that they went and got it, she was like, oh, I don't want to drive. You drive it home. I'm scared. She literally said that. Like, she's just despicable. Let's see. I have it on here. I just want to show y'all how she orchestrates this shit all the time. And she was waiting for that man to sit down. She tried to get him to sit down and so she could put that camera in his face. And he was like, nah, we ain't doing that. Because y'all know that's how she's hooking and crooking nowadays. Come on, where are you? Let's see. No. Yeah, here we go. All right. Just the level set. Because it's not her truck, it's Tay's truck. It's in Tay's name. And Tay's on the insurance. As someone said, that's why she couldn't drive it off the lot. Y'all take a look at this, then we'll get into the upcoming tonight.
Nate?
Sorry about that.
Want something to eat? Huh? Okay.
So let me rewind it. Listen to her. Watch her watching the camera to make sure the camera's definitely on. Watching the camera. She's the one who initiates a conversation with the guy. Mostly homeless people, if they want something, need something, they're going to come up to you and they're going to let you know, hey, you got $1. Hey, you got $1. She's soliciting him for the sake of being on camera. They weren't recording before this. She happened to just capture this moment just perfectly of this homeless man walking by. This is how she plays on people's emotions and intelligence and how she pulls at people's heartstrings with stories like this. She's just despicable as hell.
Hey, you good? You want something to eat? Want something to eat? Huh? Okay. I got you. You want something to drink? Want something to eat and drink? We can't eat all this. Let me get a clean fork. Let me see if I got some. I'll get you something to drink. Mind, I'm gonna use a clean fork. We ain't touching it. I said, you more than welcome. You want some irons?
Let me pause for a minute. This is all for show. Come on, y'all. Can we talk? Can we be real? Can we keep it a buck? What she's doing in this video is all for show. And this is why I cannot stand her or Tay at this point. Anyone with common sense knows what she's doing. You're playing to the cameras. When I feed people all the time, every day, if I pass someone, it's very hard for me to pass a homeless person and not help them in some way. I've never showed y'all that. It's not for me. It's between me and God. That's God's business. If you're doing it from the right place, you're doing it from your heart. And if it's something that God has spoken to you about and told you to do, why are you exposing it? Because you want the money. All this old people inspired by this. Get the fuck. Nobody's inspired by anything y'all doing, which is straight up scamming. Stop it. Let me keep going.
Want some more of that fish, Rico? Okay, so I'm gonna give him the fish. I'll buy you a drink. I'll go inside and buy you something to drink. Give me one of them thighs. Let me give you like a 3-piece. I gave my leg. No, because I'm full already. Wing. You want some cornbread? Cornbread, collard greens, and red beans and rice?
That's fine.
Okay. Cause we can't even eat all this, man. I just moved here from Atlanta, and we wanted to try to come and check it out for the first time. So I'll get you a bag, and I got shrimp here. Let me get a bag. See that bag we have? I'm gonna get another bag. Oh, thank you. Miss Indiana. I'm not. Oh, Miss Houston. Thank you. All right. So, you want to hold this bag? No, bag it all up and buy you something to drink. You want to come in here and sit down?
I'm good.
All right, here. You have a couple of dollars if you want to buy a drink. If you want to come in, I don't have no cash. It's like whole box of chicken. I got you a whole box of shrimp.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, baby. Hold on. You buy you something to drink.
Oh man, thank you.
Bless you, man. You have a good one, baby.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, sir.
Bless you, baby.
Thank you.
You're welcome, baby.
That was Carmen showboating and putting on what's called in business a horse and pony show for you all. Okay, dog and pony show. That's what it is. Dog and pony show for y'all. That's what she was doing. Like a lot of you said, why if you're that invested in this person, why are you giving him your scraps and leftovers and things you ate out of? Why didn't you just take him into the store and let him get whatever? Even if she would have did that, this is all very carefully orchestrated activity, deeds, and et cetera, et cetera. And then she always, when she really get put in the corner, pushed up against the wall, she'll start talking about God and this and that. And you're making a mockery out of your so-called religion because Herman, you're not operating with a clean heart. All that she was doing. What happened to the lady the other day for $30? She was in your inbox asking you for money for her to get to the hospital because what was going on with the lady, y'all? I forget what it was. She pregnant, for whatever reason, she had to get to the hospital and she needed $30. And because that didn't bring Carmen any glory, okay, and she couldn't put it on display like the dog and pony show she just did. She snubbed the lady. She snubbed her. She said, I can't help but we got a budget. We got a budget to go by. We just can't be spending. We have to plan our finances. Man, what budget do you have? You can't even spell budget, okay? And, or financial portfolio. Can you spell that? Probably not. And you never had a budget. And I don't even want to hear nothing about Tay having one. Tay's just running through this money like it's water. But you could have helped that lady the other day quietly. What you did was you blasted it to the world, what it was, what was needed, and then said you wasn't going to help. I mean, she's just despicable as hell. Let's see. Yvette says she's full of shit. Hey, Alba, I don't know if you're on here. I think I saw you earlier. I wanted to say hi. I don't know if I know I didn't say hi to you, but hello. Is that food she's eating from? Mm-hmm. The kids said, so what's the point of her offering to go inside and buy him a drink? You heard that? This clearly shows her ill motive. Exactly. I'll go inside and buy you a drink. You want a drink? Girl, get your ass out of here. So Kelly with an I said, so one of my problems with her is she's asking people for donations, but giving out food she was eating. Why not buy him new food? Come on now. Come on, Kelly. Take us to church now. Take us to church. That's exactly right. That's so sad. Full of SHIT. Hi, Miss Barbara. Hi, Miss McKinney. She said, just like Auntie said, the homeless need shelter more than food. Ain't no sunshine and she's gone. Baby Sunshine said, if Crook only knew what was going on behind the scenes, all eyes on her. She don't even know it. Big facts. She not going to stop until them eyes get her in handcuffs. Listen, y'all, I told y'all. One of my siblings, so I have 8 siblings, okay? And 3 of us are almost twins. We're almost twins. We're almost triplets, right? One of my brothers, we're like step stairs. We're a year apart, not even a year. One of my brothers and one of my sisters, we look very much alike. I told y'all this before. And our personalities, I don't know about our personality, but our sense of humor, definitely spot on, right? And so one of my siblings, but more than one, but this one in particular, is always doing some interesting activity. Let me put it like that. And I can tell you for a fact, he has been busted by the feds more than once for showing all the stuff that he was buying and doing online. They were watching him like a hawk. Okay, he didn't know it. He was doing exactly what Carmen is doing right now. Playing in their face, right? Playing reindeer games with these people, with the feds, with, you know what I'm saying? He has a record, you know, a couple of my siblings, but this particular one, he has a record, and a long, lengthy record, and all kinds of stuff. Like, how are you even out of jail? Was that murder? Yeah. He is one of those people who showboats everything he does, y'all. I told y'all this before. If he goes grocery shopping and he spends $1,500, you're going to see that receipt. He's going to take the camera and go up and down that receipt so you can see everything he bought and zoom in on the final price, just like a Negro. You know what I'm saying? A poverty-minded ass Negro. And that got him busted more than once. Twice that I know of. Because he's always on Facebook doing shit, showboating and flexing, and it caught up with him. So you're exactly right. It definitely will. Because he told her so, she kept pushing it. She was going to make him want it. Exactly. He like, nah, bitch, I want some money. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to secure my motel room for the night. Why is she sagging? Girl, don't even get me started on that. She's 60 years old and still wearing her pants down her ass like a young nigga. Like, how does that even... This lets you know the mentality, the mindset that this person has. She's very, very, very juvenile. Who is 60 years old? Even a man. I would be saying the same thing about a man. If he's 60 and he's sagging his pants, I would be going off on his ass exact same way. Okay? Because it's stupid. It's stupid when young boys do it. But it's even more stupid when an old ass coot does it like her. You know, it just looks stupid. She learned to look at the phone because the wife is always looking. She was zeroed in on that phone, baby. She wanted to make sure y'all saw that what she was doing, that we all saw it, that it was on camera. Hey, y'all got this? Y'all see the $5 I'm handing over? She's such a fucking... She definitely can't spell portfolio. Valentine's Day, she blew that budget in one store. We went through that in Lounge. I showed them how much all the things cost. That was for Valentine's Day. I went to the Louis Vuitton website. Y'all know how I do. Y'all know I'm coming with the receipts. I'm coming with the information that you want. All right. I'm not just going to talk about it. I'm going to show you. All right. I'm a visual storyteller. All right. So let me take my picture down. I won't take my picture down, but I'll take your comment down. This is straight from the Louis Vuitton website. These hoop earrings, not even gold, nowhere near gold. But because Louis Vuitton makes them, they're $7.15. These are the ones she bought Tay. These ugly ass boots. I don't know if y'all can see the price, but it's almost $1,800 for them ugly ass boots. And this scarf, oh yes, this scarf was $610, and she bought two of them. Now, somebody did get in my inbox and told me that the stuff from Louboutin, like all this her Valentine's Day gifts, that was all fake. It was all fake and put in those boxes. It's all bootleg, and it was all for show because this is part of their persona. Doing luxurious things, buying luxurious gifts. I don't know if that's true. Y'all know how I am. I'm not gonna be like, yeah, this is all fake and fraudulent, just like them. I'm not gonna do that because I don't know if it's fake or fraudulent. I just know that if it is real and it did come from the Louboutin store, then she spent about $6,000 between this, the Beyonce tickets that Tay claimed she bought for Carmen. It was 2 tickets. She bought the tickets for herself, Tay, but told Carmen, here's your Valentine's Day gift. Like, come on. She spent a grip on Valentine's Day. She needs a bra. She's doing better than she was, because before she wasn't wearing any kind of bra. How did she know he was homeless? Exactly. He probably wasn't. Who knows? But listen, she has a real gift for picking out people who are struggling. That's what she does. Let me see. I popped my grandson on the back of their hand, on the back of their necks, and they came in the front door of me sagging. It's so ignorant. Like, you think you look cool? That's why she do it. She think that it makes her look cool. She thinks that it makes her more masculine, or masculine at all. She thinks that these are, like, again, if she was a man at 60 and sagging, I would have the same energy about it. You know what I'm saying? How dumb it looks. Why does she keep calling him baby? That's her thing. She calls everybody baby. Logos are off center. Somebody sent me, y'all, the screenshot of a real Louboutin, real Louboutin stuff, and then the counterfeit, which was theirs, like a screenshot of something of theirs, and said, no, baby, this bag that she got is a fake. You know what I'm saying? Which is crazy because, let's see, Take Now has taken over Boss Lady's role, putting stuff in her name because Crook has no credit. How long will this fairy tale last? Come on, Miss Mitchell. Take him to church now. Exactly, Tina. My uncle taught me this. Sagging is nigga backwards. Yep, that's what my uncle taught me when I was a kid. Exactly. But it bears repeating. Let me take this stuff down. Hold on, y'all. Here we are. Hello. They say when you sag with your buttocks out, you want people to look or use something being. So sagging starts, this is how it was always taught to me when I was very young, and I couldn't even understand it then. Sagging started in prison with Black men in prison. And let me tell you something. Unfortunately, as African Americans, all right, not Black people. I'm specifically talking about African Americans right now. Unfortunately, as African Americans, it's a double-edged sword. Everyone copies and emulates everything we do. Everything. African Americans are global influencers. I'm not saying Black people. You notice I didn't say Black people. I'm not talking about Haitians, Jamaicans, African. I'm talking about Black Americans. The culture that we created here, after having everything stripped away from us, we created our own culture. Everything we do, even if it's dumb and ignorant and stupid, people want to copy it. Like the N-word. People love to say the N-word. White people, young white kids, young white people. Why can't I say it too? You say it. They want to say it so bad because we say it. The sagging of the pants, that's dumb as hell. I've definitely seen white people sagging their pants too. And if you look at any video anywhere around the world, Brazil, Africa, Jamaica, when they show the guys in the videos, they're sagging their pants too, trying to look like a Black American. It's dumb as hell. Everything we do is sensationalized. Everything. Our slang. I don't speak Haitian slang. I don't even know they have it. Jamaican slang. Do they have slang? Africans have slang? I don't know. But Black Americans, yo, queen, dope, hot, lit, tea, all that's African American vernacular. All right. And everybody wants to talk like us, look like us, dance like us, dancing to the music, making music like us. We are the most emulated people in the world. In the world. Often imitated, never duplicated, ever. It's really just really sad. I really wish that whole sagging thing would go away because it's dumb as hell. I think Tay and her best friend and son, you mean Carrie, are all in it together, scamming Carmen on getting her money, and she don't even see it. I can believe that. The grandmama too. I can't wait till Auntie come on. Auntie will be on our platform Friday. Oh, she wasn't happy. I'm not gonna let her tell her own story, but I can tell you this. She was not happy when they were sitting at that table talking shit about her at the restaurant a couple weeks ago. Y'all know about it. The grandma's a busybody, from what I understand and what we've all saw. And I'm gonna play out a clip real quick of Carmen talking about the grandma, okay, that she wants to visit in New Jersey because she's near Atlantic City, and that is the casino gambling capital probably of America. Just short. Second only to Las Vegas is Atlantic City. Okay? Las Vegas is first, and Atlantic City, they right up there with them. And Carmen can't wait to go visit the grandma because she lives near there. But let me play you guys this clip of Carmen praising the grandma and talking about how Tay got her tenacity. Where the fuck you even learn that word from, Carmen? Tay got her tenacity from her grandma. Da 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 da. I'm sure Auntie don't take kindly to that because this again is them trying to say and act like the grandmother is the one who raised Tay, and she's not. Auntie done been on record many times, and that pisses her off when it's said because Tay was leaving her daughter with her father, okay, meaning Auntie's father, and Tay's grandmother happened to be married to him. So it's just full of shit. But listen to Carmen praising the grandmother, giving her high praise for Tay being this and that, and talking about the grandmother. She could read people in situations. Has she read your ass yet? Has she read her own play granddaughter? That's not even her grandmother. But has she read you and Tay? Because if she did, if she was really keeping it real, like you said, she would be telling y'all like the jig is up. Like everybody knows about you by now. But take a look at this video and we'll talk a little bit more about it. Let me see. This one. Let me see. It's this one. Mm-hmm. Hold on, y'all. Let's see. No, it's not that one. It's not that one. 26. Let me do this one. Yeah. Please. Auntie low-key read them today. Auntie be reading their asses all the time, baby.
First. It's hot out here. I need to turn some air on, y'all. We're gonna go over this to see what's going on. Cause the math ain't matching. The math is not matching. Oh Lord, let me turn on something. It's hot in Houston. And I got on this long sleeve shirt. We still out running errands. Come back to Navy early today. asked me if was I coming in, because when we go somewhere, she always come in. It don't matter what we doing or where we going. She always come in. I don't want to come in. For what? So I said, she got out the car and she was across the street and she was on the sidewalk. So I said, "Hey, beautiful." And she didn't hear me. She's like, "What?" I said, "Hey, beautiful." And she was like, so, I mean, I like to chill in the car. I don't want to go in. She like to come in. Everywhere I go, she like to come in. So, then we talked to her grandmother when she was talking to her grandmother today. I can't wait to get back. Can't wait to go to Jersey. Hey, her grandmother is amazing. That's that woman is so funny. She's so funny, but you have to shoot straight with her. You just not gonna tell her grandmother nothing. You ain't gonna just tell her nothing, and then she gonna give you a whole psych eval. So you can't just tell her anything and she gonna go for it, because she ain't gonna be able to do it. You gotta shoot straight. But that woman is so knowledgeable. She's encouraged us so much. She got so much personality. I've never seen a person like, I look at her and the person don't match the personality, other things that she say. It'd be funny. So can't wait to go to Jersey and hang out. She may come visit us. So she was on me yesterday about rushing. And what did I do yesterday? I'm always rushing and doing something. What's up? What's up, y'all? Yeah, I want to come to Jersey. I can't wait. Her grandmother lives in Jersey. I think not too far from Atlantic City. And
So a couple of things. Let me take this down. Someone said the scarves were in. Let me add this. Let me take it down. Someone said the scarves were in the wrong box. Ooh. Now, if you know, you know. All right. If you are a frequent buyer or customer of a particular store, it could be any store. You know how they do their packaging. The same way we all knew when Tay gave Carmen that mall jewelry or what was paparazzi jewelry, whatever it was, that necklace and that bracelet, real diamond necklaces or even gold necklaces don't come balled up in a box, in some little, plain box. It's going to be in a necklace box. Okay. That's an elongated box. And it's going to be nailed. They're going to pin it down, right? So that it doesn't move all around the box. It's not shaking. She gave her that box like she got it out of one of those machines with the claws that you pick up stuff. You try to get it with the claw, and you just keep spending money until you actually pick something up with it. That's how the jewelry comes, from those machines. It looked exactly how it was. So we know enough. As just, you shop somewhere enough or you buy something enough, you know how it's coming. The fact that Cherry Smith said the scarves were in the wrong box lets me know that either she has had experience with Louboutin with the scarf, she's seen it, she's worked there, whatever it may be. But this is how it was brought to be earlier today too, that it's all fraudulent, it's all for show, it's all fake as hell. And then this is just more them putting stuff up. But listen, that video clip that I just showed you guys with her talking about Tay's, so-called grandma, which that is not even her grandma, but whatever. She knows. You can't just tell her stuff. Yeah, she knows. She must not know, because either she knows about you and she's playing along with Tay to take you for everything you have, or, she got her blinders on too. Who knows? But the part where Carmen was saying, oh, every time I get out the car, she got to come with me, no matter where it is, no matter where I'm going and what I'm doing. She get out the car every single time. You know why? Because she want to monitor, micromanage your ass to make sure you don't say something on your live that she doesn't approve of. That's why she goes with you everywhere. You didn't know that? Oh, yes. That's why she does it. You think she wants to get out the car and follow you and be your shadow? She's embarrassed of you, I'm pretty sure. Definitely. You sagging your pants like you're a young ass thug, which you're not. You're not young and you're not a thug. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot. I'm not even going to go down low to the ground with it. A lot. But that's her way of keeping tabs on the things that you say, so that she can monitor, what you're putting out there about y'all, about the couple, about you two as a couple. That's why she goes everywhere. And no matter what I do or where I go, she got to get out the car. She's getting out the car with me. And she was mad today when I didn't get out the car and go with her. She was upset. Why do you think that is? That's because, again, she wants to micromanage and regulate everything that come out them big fat ass lips. That's why. It's sure not your company. Let's see. Brandon McDaniel. Hi, thank you for being a supporter. Hello. And them boots Tay had already on one of Tay live. She said they hurt her feet. What? Brandon said Tay already had them boots on one of her lives and said they hurt her feet. Let me think. Send me that clip, Brandon. These two some fucking charlatans. And exaggerating. Exactly. She said yesterday and today she embarrassed her. She's embarrassed by it for sure. She was embarrassed of her in that cake store and she said it. What cake store? What are y'all talking about? I keep telling you, I don't watch every single thing that they do. I skim through their videos. Now I'm just drinking water. I mean, she's definitely the embarrassed, she's something to be embarrassed about, definitely. When they're at the table talking, Carmen usually doesn't say much. She's sitting there playing with the phone because she can't really carry conversation like that. Carmen doesn't have good conversation. She doesn't. She doesn't. I mean, it's part of her mentality. Any person who's 60 years old, man or woman, baby or child, well, baby and the child can't be 60, but a man or a woman who's still sagging their pants like a dumb idiot. It looks dumb on young black men. How do you think it look on you as an older black woman? Even more stupid. It looks ridiculous beyond. I mean, that's an understatement. Anyone who's sagging their pants like that at that age, that tells you everything you need to know about their mentality. Everything. Their mentality, their personality, everything. Their mental capacity. It tells you everything you need to know. Like, it's dumb as hell. Sharon Williams said she factory reset her phone and Tay was mad. Let me tell y'all something. Can we talk? Can we be real? We're gonna do a little story time right now. Okay. I was dealing with one of my sisters and coaching her and really being a sounding board for her for this relationship she was in with a man. Okay. They got married very fast, just like Carmen and Tay did. They didn't know each other. How do you get engaged to someone within a couple of weeks and then get married to them in less than 6 months? I mean, sometimes it works out, but when you're talking about a lesbian and a bisexual woman, that shit's never going to work. It's not. Now, I'm not saying in every single case ever in existence in the world, no. But by and large, a lesbian woman and a so-called stud, they will never, a bisexual woman and a lesbian stud, that will never work. Ever. It's never gonna work. Anyway, I digress. One of my siblings got into it with her now ex-husband, and he was very abusive towards her. Her personality is she's outspoken just like I am. All my siblings, we're like this, you know. And is that right? All my siblings are like this? Yeah, basically. Yeah. So and he was a very domineering personality, very domineering person. And this was not that long ago. All right. He took his verbal abuse and he was mad at everything she would do. She couldn't do anything right, no matter what it was. He was always pissed, always upset with her. You know, it started gradually, but then it got worse with the verbal abuse. And then what happened was when he couldn't really control her the way he wanted to, it went to physical abuse. And she lost everything. She had to give up everything. The house, the cars. I told y'all about it. I gave her my other car that I had. The house, the cars, whatever money they had acquired together. She left with just the clothes on her back, okay, out of this very, very abusive relationship. And you know, she has to scramble and make things, you know, make ends meet now. You know what I'm saying? She has to do things to put money in her pocket, whatever they may be, because she has these kids to take care of and he's not around. This situation with Carmen and Tay reminds me so much of the situation with my sister and her now ex-husband. The verbal, it starts verbally, getting mad. It starts with control. No, I'm lying. It doesn't start with control. First, it starts with isolation, isolating people from their family and friends, cutting off all those ties. So they don't have anybody to put, you know, talk in their ear and tell them what's really good and what they really need to be doing. And hey, why is she doing? No one to confer with, right? It's not just like the devil. The devil come to steal, kill, and destroy. He has a threefold ministry. And I'm here to tell you that just like that threefold ministry of stealing, killing, and destroying, this is exactly how people work too. They want to kill all the relationships around you, steal your money, and then they're going to destroy you. And I guarantee, I promise you, that is exactly what's happening with Carmen and Tay. She got her isolated from all her friends, family, and everybody that ever gave a damn about her. All right. Now she has the control. Now she can start controlling her, being domineering. What happened to that little coy girl that we saw that day? You gonna make me a sandwich? Yeah, you will, and will make me a sandwich. Ow. What happened to all that shit? Now you just a straight up thug. You know what I'm saying? And you're very controlling and very domineering. And that is how it starts before it gets physical. It's going to get physical. We talked about this last time we went live about how they play fight all the time. Tay was just talking about how she wrestled her down to the ground, as we call it up north, put her back to the ground. You know what I'm saying? I did you. I slammed you first. This was Tay. And the only reason I didn't really fuck you up, I mean, basically is what she was saying, is because I had my nails on. But if I didn't, baby, this is never going to work. It's never going to work. And the safety net that Carmen had with the friends like Karina and all, that's done. That's absolutely done. But that's how it starts. It starts with isolating people from their core group, family, you know, everybody. And then slowly but surely taking control over that person's life and being domineering over them and then verbally abusing them. And a lot of times it leads to murder. You know what I'm saying? I can see this on an episode of Snap easily. I can see it. They can go back and replay this video of me talking about it. Let me see. I had another video for you guys, but it had a little bit of I had to clean it up a little bit. Let me see if it's this one.
Grandmother Iris.
This gonna make Tay Mama mad, trust me.
But her and Auntie, they some gangsters. baby, they say you got a little gangster in you. They ain't T and grandma.
No, Tay's sitting there looking like, baby, I'm more gangster than you ever could be, would be, and aspire to be. Tay's mom gonna be mad. She's not gonna be happy with this video. Talking about Tay gets her tenacity from her grandmother. Girl, no, that's not her grandmother. And this lady was just watching her while she was at work. You know what I'm saying? She went back and got her daughter on the weekends or during the week or whatever. And then she took her away when she was, what, y'all helped me, 13, I think, 12, somewhere in there, and moved to Virginia in the house that Auntie bought. That's what she was working for. That's why she was with the grandma and the grandfather. She was with the grandfather, but the grandma happened to be there. They keep playing these reindeer games and saying stuff. Auntie's gonna unleash on their ass. It's gonna be real soon. I'm gonna be right there with my $25. How much she said? 25, yeah, $24.99. I'm gonna be right there with my money. Let me see. Take this down. So she sure did leave them ugly ass boots on another live saying they hurt her feet. Really, y'all? Y'all sure they the same boots? Y'all don't be missing a beat with stuff though. Let's see. I wonder if the truck's brand new or if it's used. It's used. It's new to them, but it's a used truck. What you laughing at, Sharon? It starts by getting rid of the people that see right through her. Yep. She eliminated the people that Crook trusted and loved. That's how it starts. Meanwhile, as someone else said in the comments, Tay's talking about how she always gonna be there for her son. No matter what, she's gonna be in his corner. She's sticking beside him, as she should. I'm not saying anything's wrong with that. But meanwhile, your partner's relationship with her daughter is all but severed. Her granddaughter. Like, it's utterly ridiculous. She said yesterday and today she's embarrassed her. A lot of y'all are talking about the took serving the homeless people scraps off of her plate, like if they're dogs. But in the meantime, she collecting not the teammates, but all of the rose goldies and lamb chops. I'm gonna let her tell her own side of the story when she come on the show or whenever she feel like doing it. I ain't even gonna speak for Auntie no more. Let me see. Lips. Them lips are despicable. They only doing that to make Took's mom mad. Yep, and she's on to this shit. Let me tell you, she knows. She is up on the up and up. I promise she's up on it. She knows. They're only doing that to make Took's mom mad. They mad Miss Felice put that post that they was big mad when Miss Felice said was true. They know they better not say nothing about her mom, so they use that as a tactic. Baby Sunshine, this is why I mess with the night crew. Since the night crew, almost, kind of. This is why I rock with the teammates, because y'all are some critical thinkers and you have the ability to think well beyond what's in front of you. That's important in life. If you can't think beyond what's right in front of your face, what are you really doing? You wasting time, energy, effort, resources, opportunities, everything else. If you cannot think beyond what's right in front of you, you have to have that ability to think outside of the box, to think critically. I mean, that's important. And y'all got it. Okay? This is exactly right, what you said. They're only doing that to make Took's mom, Auntie, mad. They're mad that Auntie put that post. They was big mad. Y'all know the post when she went in on them. Miss Felice said what Miss Felice said was true. They know they better not say nothing. So they're not coming right out directly and saying stuff, which is true. What they're doing is, the tactic is to talk about Tay's father. Y'all remember after that post, Tay came out talking about how her she loved her father and blah, 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 blah. Auntie saw through that shit too. Trust me, she did. I promise you she did. And now talking about how the grandmother's responsible for her tenacity. Y'all gonna keep playing and she's going to unass on your ass, as Mr. Ted said. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Y'all keep playing with this lady, but she's ready to light some fire on your asses. Trust me, she's ready. I'm gonna help her any way I can. They are not going to be able to maneuver that big truck and trailer. Is not practical. It's not practical. I mean, Carmen's scared to drive. The mother, she's scared. She's a, oh my god. And to the lady who made a comment about, it's too far up. I can't scroll that far up. But you were saying that you're in a relationship, with a woman, and that I think you said that you're a stud. I don't remember. It was a couple of comments like that, and that these labels are basically what you were saying was labeling people is a problem, right? People could be. So I know this because I grew up in New York. People, you can be a complete stud, and like the Brat. The Brat dresses feminine sometimes, and she looks like a girl. You know what I'm saying? You can be either or. You can be feminine or you can be hard, and that's our right as women. Period. Any woman, straight, women, gay, whatever, right? So I understand what you're saying about being labeled and put in a box, and how restrictive that is, right? Putting someone in a box. But everything in life has a label. Everything. You, me, I'm human. I'm a human. That's a label. All right. And a lot of labels come from the LGBTQIA community, like cisgen, like you're a cis woman. You know what I'm saying? Which means that you are a natural born woman. A lot of these labels come from y'all community. All right. Cisgen, trans, trans woman, trans. These are all labels. Everything has a label. Even your name, that's a label. Your actual legal name. That's who you are. That puts a label on you. I'm dark skinned. That's a label. We live in a world where everything is labeled. Every single thing that we have, that we do, that we see, there's a word or terminology for it, which is, in effect, essentially a label. So I understand what you're saying about not wanting to be labeled and da-da-da-da, but that's the world that we live in. Everything is categorized. You don't want to say label, it's categorized. Everything is categorized so that people can identify what it is and who it is that we're dealing with, so we can respect the rights of that person in that category. All right. So labels, they can be useful, certainly. If I am outside and I see a trans, I haven't. So I was at Whole Foods a couple of weeks ago, and I was over in the bakery department talking to one of the bakers about some cookies that I wanted that they didn't have, in the cookie trays and stuff in Whole Foods. So this trans woman, or it could have not been a trans woman, but she presented like a trans woman. Was she standing there when I walked up? I think she was already standing there waiting on something. She's very tall. I'm 5'8", 5'9", 5'8.5". She was like 6'2". And I went up and I was talking to the guy in the baker and to the bakery in the bakery. And I said, "Hey, where's my cookies? Are there any more in the back?" So when he went to the back to look, I engaged her, right? She was standing there. A lot of times, trans, especially Black trans women, are they have it rough. I mean, they are, I can't even say discriminated against, because that will be putting it mildly. They're murdered, they're raped, they're disregarded, they're discounted. So I engaged her, definitely. I said, "Hey, how are you doing? How are you, sunshine?" Something like that. And she was like, "I'm doing good." And she, we had a little bit of banter back and forth. And when I left, I winked at her. I gave her a wink and told her, "Be careful, be safe out there." She was, whether she knows it or not, she was in a category, and because of the category she's in, I know the things that they deal with in that category, and so that better helps me to interact with that person. Does that make sense? So yeah, labels are not always a bad thing. All right. They're not going to be able to maneuver that big truck. Let's see. You should have heard what she said about Rico not being in the new truck that often. What did she say? Y'all inbox me everything else except the good stuff. Y'all always in my inbox with other things. Baby Sunshine said, what's strange is not even took biological grandmother, just shows she wants that recognition to look at like she's mixed up or with gray eyes. Her eyes are brown because that's what her mama said. And I believe it because she gave birth to her. She wants that recognition to look at like she's white or mixed with gray eyes. Took the flex from who she is in real life. Yes, we've heard Auntie say that in her posts plenty of times, that Tay never gravitated toward Black history, Black culture. That's why she was all baffled and dumbfounded when she went to the museum in DC, which I've been to a few times. When she went to that African American museum out in DC, crying over the slave ships, and oh my God, like it was her first time ever hearing it. Ever in life. I mean, were you just not paying attention in school? Did you not want to look up about your people? She absolutely wants to be regarded as some kind of exotic bird. We all know this. This is no secret. Tay thinks that Tay, no, yeah. So, but Auntie did tell us that let me get it right because I don't want to lie. Auntie's side is full Black. Tay's father's father, her grandfather, was half Black. Was he half Black and half white, or was he white? I think it was Tay's father was white. And so her father was half white, which makes Tay a quarter white. If I got that right, I'll ask Auntie when I come on about, the whole hierarchy and, of all that. But she's sitting up here wanting to be white, but baby, your whole flex in life is being African American, being Black American. That is a whole flex and a half, sweetheart. The things that we've done and endured and still endure today, the things we could do, how we can make $1 out of 15 cents, how we can influence people all across the world without leaving out of our homes, just turning on our cameras. That's the real flex. And I'm not doing my white watchers who's watching. I know I have a lot of white supporters and, teammates and all that. Yeah, I know I rock with you. This is not about you right now. It's about African American culture and a person who's in complete denial about her African heritage, right? That's what this is about. And it's really despicable, and it really pisses Tay's mom off, because if you've been watching Tay's mom page over the last couple of weeks, she's been putting and posting a lot of African art and a lot. She's doing the what is it out in LA? It's the something awards. It's like a big arts, artsy thing out there right now. I forget what it is, but she's out there doing that. And she's very in touch and in tune with, working with Black artists and Black designers and, her roots and her heritage. She's very proud African. You know what I'm saying? Meanwhile, Tay out here dancing with this white lady who she's not related to in any way, shape, fashion, or form, who, you know what I'm saying, out here also talking shit about the mom. The white lady and her friend. What's her? Well, y'all help me with it. It's her aunt, whoever the other lady was at the dinner table that day. Yeah, the lady even said on the video she's known Tay's mom for over 30 years. I talked to Auntie. Auntie got a mind of her own, and she got her own mouth. Trust me, that's one thing. Her eyes are opening up to all the stuff that's out there about her that we were led to believe. All these little tactics that they're using to talk about, to uplift somebody else that was in Tay's life, like as if they're the ones who did it. She knows what's up. Auntie ain't no damn fool. She don't suffer fools, okay? I know I'm old now, child. Let's see. Man, free, get your rusty ass out of here. Every show I gotta cuss somebody out and kick somebody out. I'm tired of it. I missed the whole show. I will have to rewatch for sure. I mean, listen, y'all. The bottom line is Carmen and Tay are living a lifestyle that is not sustainable. Okay, it is not sustainable, and it's going to blow up in their face. It's going to come back to bite them in their ass because the money's going to run out. The money's already running out. You know what I'm saying? Carmen can't even buy herself a red snapper from HEB, talking about it's too expensive. But you will go to Louis and, allegedly, supposedly buy up all of the stuff that's in there. I heard that it's all fake, everything that you have. But, this is not a sustainable lifestyle, y'all, is what I'm trying to say. Let me see. Ms. Hicks said, she said it's a work truck and basically Rico will have a hard time getting in. Did I see that? Why do I feel like I saw that? Only a few occasions he will be in it. People in the comments did not like what she said. Rico will have a hard time getting in the truck. I could see them rolling him up in the back and put him on on the bed of the truck. They're that trifling. And the fact that they will say something like that is not offensive just to Rico, but it's offensive to people who look like Rico who follow them. That's why it cracks me up when they're on there talking about people being fat and big and you know what I'm saying, and dumb and retarded. You know how many people big, fat, retarded? I'm not saying retarded. I'm repeating what they're saying. It's not me. You know how many people like that you've offended, who watch you, support you, send money to you? A lot. Like these two don't have any kind of business savvy at all. And that's a shame. I didn't see that part. Took's staying close to grandma to get what she got one day. Yep. Took always got a motive. Come on, Strawberry. Come on, critical thinkers. That's exactly right. She wants to be in that will. Okay. And I heard that the grandma, I ain't even gonna go there. I'll let it come out as it comes out. Miss Manning said Carmen knows she wasn't sitting in the truck by choice. Tay didn't let her go in the bank because Carmen no longer has any deposits to make. All right, Miss Manning. Miss Hicks said she only took 10 minutes trying to clear it up. She took 10 minutes trying to clear it up. What? Can you please send me that, Aaliyah? She said she told him he got to run and jump in. Wow. That's pretty disrespectful. These are two people who don't have, neither one of them. I can't even say, I don't want to say that about Tay because then I'd be talking about Auntie because I'm sure Auntie has taught her better. And even Auntie says this a lot. Like, I don't know who this person is. She said that she's been very vocal. Like, I can't even believe I gave birth to somebody like that. Like, I don't even recognize her at all. Who is this person? Let's see. Took called the fillers and supports the R and S words, saying that about Rico is expected. Took call the fillers. I don't know, and supports the R and S words, saying that about Rico is expected. I bet Tay don't put Carmen's name on her house. She's not gonna do that. Ain't no way. Because Tay is the biggest con. Carmen won too, but Tay is 5 steps ahead of Carmen because, yeah, Tay's a big ass hustler, big time. So she's not putting her name in the house. That's not part of the hustle. Where they do that at? That's not, no. You're right. She also said if he had to take a step stool, then he would have to get the stool in the truck. Well, that's easy. I'll let them know because I know they watch the show. What people do is they do have a step stool, but they have a string tied around the leg, and you pull the stool up once you get in the truck. I'm sure they're going to do that now. This is an educational. It's entertaining, but we also educate over here. All right. So Miss Roscoe said that museum in DC is a must-see. Just beautiful. I made all 5 floors. I even took a picture of Carl Anthony Thomas of the Minnesota Timberwolves when I was there. The team was in town playing Washington Wizards, and I was there supporting my grandson graduating from basic boot camp. It is a sight to behold, and you can't just walk up. They have tickets. You have to buy your tickets in advance. You can't view the whole museum in a day. You have to do it in days. It's a lot to see. It's a lot. You laughing at baby sunshine. Seeking you should find. Hey sis, thanks for being a supporter. That's awful. Rico legs are short in stature. They are so disrespectful. Very. What you laughing at, Kim? Baby Sunshine said, I told you I'm still celebrating my birthday. This bussin'. So excuse the typo. Oh God. Angela Moore, hello. Hello, coaching chats. Crook stayed in the truck so she could go live without Tate interrupting her. You already know. Damn, Crook pretty good when she got her teeth, but she going back to looking rough again. She's worried. Yeah, you're right. And she did stay in the truck. Tay be all breathing down this lady neck every time she pick up the damn phone. Let's see. So you're right. Whatever happened to her nursing license? I don't know. I don't know if it's real or fake. I did a whole, dissertation on it. I don't know if it's real or fake. She was in school during the time that the fake operation was going on, and she went to school in Florida. So I would say this. I believe this. I believe if Tay knew about it, she would have been up on it. She'd have shelled that money out, baby, to get that fake license. Who goes to nursing school? Nursing school. Listen, I told y'all I was going to go to medical school. That was absolutely the plan. That's why one of my undergrad degrees is in biology, right? I took all the courses, pre-med, and I was going to go to medical school. But I decided, and I knew, and I found out that I can make just as much or more money than people on the clinical side of healthcare as I would on the operation side of healthcare. So, but nursing school is no small feat. Like that is, that's an accomplishment, especially a BSN. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the LPNs, the 2-year ASNs. They're all important. Don't get me wrong. Because when you go to the hospital and you're extremely sick, okay, something's like terribly wrong and it's a medical emergency, you're not looking at somebody's nursing designation. You don't give a damn. If they're in there helping you from cutting your clothes off to changing your, bed, you know what I'm saying? The little, the bed pad, whatever they're doing, everyone's role is super important in healthcare, all the way down to the person who cleans the hospital, the cleaning staff, extremely helpful. Environmental services, extremely helpful because you have that the place has to be clean, otherwise disease would be rampant. So everyone has a role to play. So I'm not shitting on anyone else's 2-year nursing degree, LPN, what I'm saying is to work for and achieve legitimately a 4-year nursing degree or, an MSN, a master's in nursing degree. Those two are two totally different things, but you don't piss that away to be online begging for stars. Okay. You don't piss that away to be online creating cash apps for new pages so you can scam some people out their money. Not if you really work for your nursing license and your heart was in the right place when you entered into that field. If you're a true caregiver, if you are a person who truly wants to help people, if you're really a servant, you know what I'm saying, of the people, you'll never piss that away to be online looking, you know what I'm saying, hungry and begging people for their money. You would never. You'd be out working your career and doing this as a side hustle. That's what I do. This is my side. This is the extra revenue stream for me. But I could turn it into a full-time job. Like I said, I have the skill sets. This is business. I can definitely do some things with it, and y'all have seen me do things with it. So I'm using my training, background, skill set. What are you doing? with a 4-year, with a BSN on social media. And believe me, her mother, y'all let Auntie tell y'all what she want to tell y'all, all right? Let's see. Somebody said, she said she's going back in January. That's a whole year from now. She's not stopping until she's a doctor. You mean she'd have to go to medical school to be a doctor, okay? Are you talking about a doctor of nursing? Yeah. Okay. We'll see. Somebody says so true, Crane. So I have another video for you guys, for you ladies. And this one is, let me see, this one. Why is this one looking like this? Let me see. I don't know why this one don't want to play. Hold on. Let me see. These two charlatans are something else. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, let me play this one. This is the one where they're talking about their fake ass charity. Chef and Tay feet. And so, first of all, Tay said she ain't want nothing to do with that. So now it's changed. Guess Carmen done broke down the math to her and let her know. Let me see. Let me take this one down. Hold on. All right, there we go. Ooh, let me make sure my mic on so y'all don't get mad. Y'all hit the like, smiley face, heart button, please. I would appreciate it. Let's see who's hit it so far. Miss Bullock, Joy, Evening with Cocktails, Kelly with an eye. Do y'all know we can see all this stuff? Kelly with an eye. Then people get mad, or people be in my inbox like, why did I get blocked? You can't even like the damn video. It's free to do. Let me see. Yeah, people be in my inbox talking crazy and reckless to me all the time. And I'd be so professional with them, you know, from the jump, but until they get crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I don't even know. Charlatans. Damn right, they charlatans. This your first time hearing me say that about them? Shit. I've been calling them that for a while. Let me see. Hold on. See this one. No, it's not that one. Come on. Here we go. It's fucking charlatans. You need to stop. Here we go.
Y'all gas to get there. We're gonna get y'all a hotel. We just want y'all to come feed. And we there. And we there. So, you know, all around the country, you know, people are, we're gonna do some big things in 2023. We're gonna do some big, and if we come feed in your city, we don't need to be compensated. We're not gonna make money if we come and feed in your city. We're gonna hook our truck up, our trailer, you know, and we're gonna show up. We're gonna show up. We're gonna show up. If y'all want us to come to Birmingham, we set it up. And y'all want Chef and Tay in Birmingham feeding, okay, we'll set up a date. We'll set up a date all around the country. First thing, we're gonna do a lot of stuff here in Houston as much as possible, but we got to get past our wedding and our honeymoon. And I mean, holiday season, November, December, if we done different cities around the holidays. We do different cities around 4th of July. Every holiday, you know. They want us to stop. Y'all see the haters? They want us to stop. What I tell y'all, all gas, no brakes. I'm about to step on their neck. For real. We gonna show up and show out. Tony, that's what my baby's like. My baby like, we ain't rent no more U-Hauls. And we gonna move when we want to move. I'm gonna show up and show out.
So she's suffering from illusions of grandeur. Okay, she's sitting here talking about how people could fly them out all over the country and they'll go and feed the masses. And oh, we'll drive to Alabama if you want us to. Y'all pay for our flights and our hotels. Who do y'all think you are? First of all, Carmen, you're not even operating with a license. You know what I'm saying? License insured, insurance, liability insurance. You have to have all that in place to have a business, basically any business that's client facing. You know what I'm saying? And certainly one that is, feeding people, the concession business. You don't have your paperwork together. You just sitting up here. This is dry begging again. Her talking about how they can go all around, how they can make a difference. They could do this and they could do that, but they ain't doing shit. Let me see. Where's the other video I had?
Oh, were you talking about?
Hold on. Oh, I got it. Hold on, y'all. This is the one I wanted y'all to see. So they, like I said, they came up with this name, Tay and Chef Feeding Souls. And the only souls they're feeding that we've seen them feed, their own souls. That's it. They might have did a feeding here and there once or twice. But when Carmen was in Atlanta, that entire time for 6-7 months before she got kicked out, run out of Atlanta, she was, they didn't feed the homeless one time, not once together. So miss me with it. Hold on. Where is the video? This is it. Here it is. This one. It's terrible what they said about Rico, though. Absolutely disrespectful. How you gonna go back to school when she's so burned out now? Right. Tay does not strike me as an intelligent person at all. All right, here we go.
Are you talking about the Feeding Souls?
Yeah. A lot of people going over there and following the page.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we're gonna catch up with y'all a little bit later.
I pinned it in the comments.
What's that?
The Feeding Souls. The Chef and Tay page.
All right. So it is pinned at the bottom.
Yeah, it's pinned.
And I was explaining to people that, now that we got our truck, we can just load up a cooler of ice and some cups, drop a table, and we can serve the different flavors on the lemonade because they were going crazy over that lemonade.
Look, they came back like, hell, I came back for the lemonade and it was right there in front of me.
And it wasn't even on my...
I was sad.
So
and then when I thought Marion had my cup, I was like, Marion, is that my cup or is it yours? She was like, it's yours. I said, okay. Remember when I was looking for it?
I
said, Corbin, where's my cup?
I'll put it on top.
Man.
I'll put it on top.
Yeah.
So we're going to have so many amazing, put it on top.
Yeah.
So we're going to have like lemonade days where we just pull the truck out, or if it's cold or cool or something, we may have hot chocolate night, hot chocolate and honey buns. So we have so many amazing things that we're going to do. And we're not going to hide what we do. We're not. And
why would we hide what we do?
Because, the haters want us to hide what we do.
Let me tell you, the one thing about it is that there are so many amazing people that have literally inboxed me and even posted on different things, and we've been on lives. So I'll tell you that. But when we do major things, major feedings, what's wrong with that? People are inspired by us. I have literally had people in my inbox. Carmen said, there are so many ways that you can contribute to what we do. And at the end of the day, you don't have to send anything monetary. We're good. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to, you have a choice. You have a choice to say yes. You have a choice to say no. You have a choice to just keep sharing the lives. And at the end of the day, sharing, what I always say, sharing is caring. And it's a blessing. To me, it feels good. Like I said, now I'm trying to think of other ways to do things. Like having a clothing drop, you know, where you come, you drop off your stuff, and we go ahead and we pass it out. We distribute the items. So you know, you gently use items. I feel like there's so many ways for us to give back to our communities. So many ways. And we
hit us up and say, hey, Chef and Tay, we're going to buy the food. We got y'all gas. We're going to put y'all up in the hotel. We want y'all to come to Dallas. We in Dallas. And we going to feed. Yeah. Y'all may say, hey, we want y'all to come to Tennessee. Now, we flying to Tennessee. We're going to have somebody drive the truck and trailer. We'll fly somebody out here to Jarrell or Lawrence. But I'm not traveling across the country. Now, let's be...
Oh, were you talking about the feeding souls?
I can't stand Tay.
A lot of people.
Everything with them is so orchestrated. So look at how the video starts. There's so much craziness in this video. Listen to how the video starts. Let me play it. Just listen to it. Oh boy, you're talking about feeding the souls? Like y'all didn't rehearse before you hit live, go live. Let's talk about feeding the souls. Let's put that out there. Let's talk to them about that. Listen how Tay acting like she's surprised and this happened organically. Get the hell out of here.
Oh, were you talking about the feeding souls?
Yeah. A lot of people going over there and following the page.
These two charlatans. Did you hear when Crook the cook just said at the very end of this video that if y'all pay for our gas and y'all or our airfare and y'all buy the food, we'll be there to serve the souls. You want them to buy the food too for y'all to go there and serve? Are you nuts? What's wrong with these two people, y'all? What in the world would possess some grown-ass people to even be talking like this on camera? Y'all buy the food and we'll show up and we'll serve it. Anybody will do that. Pay for our airfare and our hotel. These two are delusional as hell, y'all. They really are. Carmen has been at this for so long and like taking people's money for so long that she is like, these two got balls of steel. The fact that you created a brand new page and a brand new Cash App and talking about sending money directly to us, that is brazen as hell to me. Very brazen. Somebody need to reach out to the IRS and let them know about the new page and all the money that's flowing there, and that she's married now to Tay, so they can go ahead and lock that shit down too. Like, please. They're despicable as hell. If y'all kept it a buck and said, listen, well, y'all, I'm not even gonna put y'all, I'm not even gonna put it out there so y'all can do it and run with it. I'm not even gonna do that. Y'all can pay me. And I will let you know how you should be running your business, which is damn sure not the way you running it now. Gently used items. Someone said hot chocolate and honey buns. Damn. Trying to get people diabetes out there. You know they ain't got no way to get to the doctor. Come on now. What about serving something healthy? You know what I'm saying? I thought tapeworm, y'all, I love to call her tapeworm. I thought tapeworm was going to work the food truck. She said she didn't want to. I thought Tay was not going to work the food truck. Right, that part. I just sent you the video of them talking about it, Erika. Hold on, let me get it. Let me show it to everybody. Hold on. Thank you. Let me see. Let me did see. Y'all want to do some trivia tonight? She want to be Charette so bad she could never. Let me see. She could never. Wait, I want to read this because it's confronting me upside. Oh, Miss Mitchell, I'm just getting your email. What? Do you have the footage of that? Can you send that to me? I would love to show everybody that, honey. Send that to me. Listen, y'all. When I'm going to be putting out, for another admin. We have a part-time one. She's retired, but I'm going to be putting the fillers out there for another admin because I'm doing a lot more stuff on this platform. I need to see this. There's a lot of things that I want to bring to you guys, not just the lounge members, but all the teammates all together. Some for the lounge and some for, all the teammates on different platforms. But I can't do it all. It's a lot. One thing about me, I'm gonna make a business pop. That's just what I do. I'm definitely, I know how to get a bag, but I'm not going to get a bag by lying to you, deceiving you about how I'm going to use your funds and your money. I'm never going to do that. And if I ever charge y'all for something, whatever it may be, it could be the lounge, it could be these workshops I put together now, it could be small business spotlight, whatever it is. If I ever charge y'all for something, please know that you will be getting more than what you paid for it. You'd be getting more. You'd be getting more in value than what you actually paid for. I'm never going to ask you guys. I don't even have my Cash App pinned up. I'm never going to ask you guys to send me money and then and it's for somebody else. It's for something that I'm doing and I spend most of it. I'm never going to do that ever. Any money y'all sending me, please know it's going to me directly, lining my pockets. But you're getting a service for the fee. This right now, this is a service. The workshop, that's a service. The interviews that I do, that's a service. Come on. I'm never going to just sit up there and beg you for stars and then go out and flaunt it in your face eating lobster and don't give you anything in return. I'm never going to do that. Please send me that, Miss Mitchell, please. Let me see this one. Oh, this is what I wanted to tell y'all too. Anytime you all are scrolling online and you see something crazy about Tay, Cook, and Took, or any of the people in that little circle that we've been talking about, y'all send me the attachments are not available. Y'all have to screenshot, y'all have to screen record things and send it to me. If you don't screen record it and send it to me, I'm not gonna be able to see it. I'm not gonna be able to open it. It's gonna say unavailable, whatever. I'm not gonna see it because 9 times out of 10, the people y'all sending stuff to me about, oh, they had some watchers from the bushes. They're not on our squad. I don't mess with them. I don't block them. I don't block their little page. So I'm not going to see anything you send to me from their pages because they're blocked. I blocked them. Well, maybe they blocked me. I doubt it, but I certainly have blocked a lot of people. Let me see. What is this? What is this that you just sent me? When did you send this to me? Let me see. This must be old. December 8th. I don't know what any of this is. This looks like you sent me why did you send me something from Ticket Leak? That's weird. Oh, that's probably just the last time you reached out to me. I don't have it from you, Gail, because you have to do a screen record. Anytime y'all see something that you think I would love to see, screen record it. Because if you just forward it to me, I'm not going to be able to see it. All them hoes blocked. I done blocked everybody. All right, because I don't want them on my page. Please believe I don't go on their pages. Only Crook and Crook, the only pages I go on. Anybody else, other influencers that done got their ass on their shoulders about me or our page, I just block them and keep it moving. Because I don't have time for reindeer games. I had a conversation with someone in my inbox yesterday, a couple of days ago. It was a lady. It was two ladies, but one of them I was like, all right, let me unblock her. But it was one lady who got in my inbox, and what was she saying? I don't even remember what the hell she was saying, but she needed help with something. I forget what it was, but whatever it was, I was willing to help her. I was very polite, like, hey, thanks for reaching out. Yeah, who I am. Hey, thanks for reaching out. Whatever it was, I explained the situation. I said, please let me know if you da 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 da. She came back at me like real hood and hoodlicious, and I blocked her ass. I'm not going to sit up here and argue back and forth with someone on this app. I'm not going to do it. I'm going to block you and your mama too. I'm going to go to your profile first and block you and your nigga. If you married, I'm going to block him too, because I know people in the bushes, they get on their husband's phone and then they watch me. I'm going to block you and your whole bloodline, okay? And you won't be able to see the show anymore unless you get creative and you watching from the bushes. And a lot of people do that. I'm not here to argue with anyone, y'all. When I respond to emails, I respond very professionally. I greet them. I don't just reach out to someone. I definitely can teach some business etiquette to a whole bunch of people who be reaching out to me. I mean, when you create an email or communication with someone, you're supposed to greet them first. Hello, so-and-so, or just a hi. Hi, coach. Hello, coach. Whatever it may be. You don't just get into it like, I ain't do da-da-da-da-da. That shit will get you put on a back burner somewhere. If you don't know business etiquette and courtesy, you coming at me crazy, no greeting, you being demanding, I'm going to put your email on chill for about a couple of weeks. Yep, I am. Sure am. You coming with that kind of venom, I'm going to put it on. And then when I do respond, I'm going to let you know why you were on chill for a couple of weeks, because your email was rude as hell and disrespectful. And now you block. Now, I might not block them, but I'm definitely not going to respond right back to them. Like, act like you got some damn sense when you're reaching out to someone and you know that person is there to help you. I want to help you. I'm happy to help. But if you acting crazy and you showing your ass, yeah, I'm going to put your ass on chill. Definitely. Let me see. Question. Do you screen record from an iPhone? How do you? Yeah, you definitely can do it from an iPhone. You have to swipe down and hit the screen record. You can Google it, but yeah, definitely. That Feeding Souls Cash App was created in August 22. So they were scared to say it back then, because that's when the IRS was really, and the government was really on their ass. But now they're out with it. Take always making sneaky comments. Always. She always has something smart to say. And she told somebody the other day, I don't give a damn if you like me or if you don't. Like, she's very, listen, and these are Carmen's customers or followers that she's cussing out like this. I'm going to send them $1, joking. Never, don't send them anything. This will end soon and very bad, because Take has a bad temper. She has a very bad temper. Even Carmen was online the other day saying how I know her mad voice. I know her mad voice when I hear it, and I can't deal with it. Yeah, okay. You're gonna be put up against the wall where you have to deal with it, because this is not sustainable. It's gonna come to an end very, very soon. And it's not gonna be a pleasant one. And it's gonna be Tay who decides to pull the rug out from underneath her. Because Carmen in this for life. She already said it. But Tay know this is just for now. This is temporary. This. I wish Carmen could see what we all see, even people who know her, like her daughter, her 25, 30-year business partner and friend, Karina. Everyone can see it except her. This is not going to end well, y'all. This is going to be very, very bad. Very bad. Let's see. Yep, at Paula Jones. I'm enjoying this dialogue with Coach on coaching the teammates. Thank you. Thank you, Sonia. Aren't you a supporter? I thought so. Let me pull up my spreadsheet. I'm curious now. Yeah, I got so many spreadsheets and pivot tables on a lot of who's where, who's not, because it's a lot of movement now, since we're moving from YouTube to Facebook. We're moving away from that. So if you purchase the YouTube membership, which quite a few of you have been doing over the last few days, you're going to need to go in and cancel that and then go to YouTube, Facebook, and buy a subscription there. And then I will let you into the pearly gates, aka the lounge. Listen, you guys, I don't know if you all have heard or not, but okay, so I get a lot of questions from people asking me how to set up a Facebook professional page, how to set up a YouTube page, how to get monetized. What happened, Nandy, when you were not monetized? I know what happened. I know exactly why my page wasn't why it took them a while, even though I was qualified to be monetized on Facebook. What not to do to and what to do, what not to do and what to do to get monetized, right? Some of the pitfalls and different things that'll keep you from getting monetized. I know now because I'm monetized now, and I know what it was that I was doing, why it took them so long to monetize me. And it's not even what you guys think, right? Also, what else? Page names, that's super important. You all know we used to be deep dive into, Crook and Took, whatever. That's a very narrow, it's way too, the name is way too narrow to draw people in from with other interests outside of Took and Crook, right? So if you run a soda store, right? Oh, let's not say soda. If you run a shop that only sells lemonade, if somebody wants soda, they're not going to go to your lemonade stand. You only sell lemonade. So your name is very important when you're picking out a name. Nandy After Dark, yeah, that's our name. That appeals to everyone. That could mean anything. It can encompass anything. And it does. We cover a lot of different things. We cover hot topics. We just cover a lot of things, right? And so our new page name, is definitely was a good strategic move for me to open up our platform to other people who will be interested in our show, who don't even know Took and Crook. Your name is Took and Crook Deep Dive. They're like, who the fuck is Took and Crook? Next, and they move to the next page. You have to have a strategic name. So we talk about all of that in the workshop. Y'all already know how I'm coming. It's professional with slide decks and graphs and charts. We get into the data of it all, all that good stuff. Y'all get to pick my brain about business marketing and different things. So we have a whole agenda. I've put it together. A whole agenda, whole slide deck, all of that stuff, takeaways that you can do, and a private group for other small businesses or whatever it is, whoever you are, who took who went to the workshop. So you'll be in a group of other workshop, people who attended workshop attendees, and you can leverage, from each other's skill set, their trials and tribulations. Somebody like Miss Sherry. I'm definitely going to add her to this group. She'd be a great person. Y'all know she's Natural Butters Bars LLC. If you're starting a soap line or hair line or whatever it may be, oils or it could not be. It could be something totally different, and you don't know how to do the packaging. In this think tank, this group that I have created for workshop attendees, you can talk to other business owners, small Black businesses, business owners, etc., to ask, hey, how did you get your packaging for da-da-da? Who did you use for this? Da-da? It's a great way for businesses and people to leverage the skills, experience, etc., of other small businesses who may be further along than them. So that's one of the perks of doing the workshop. What else is there that we cover? Data analytics. We don't do a deep dive, but I certainly do tell you what's required for monetization, how to get monetized, how to prevent yourself from being put on a list where you can't be monetized because now you have to wait for X, Y, and Z. So different things. So that's the workshop 101. The influencer workshop 101 is what I named it. The influencer workshop 102 is a deeper dive into the analytics. It's more tech inclined. So if you have a page, you have followers, but you don't know how to do videos, or you don't know how to edit videos, you don't know much about third-party streaming software, how to navigate in that space, if you don't know how to create flyers and and things to engage your followers, that's super important. So that's 102. So it's 101 and 102. And the spaces are limited. There have been people who have asked me about the 102. I just posted that under the 101. People are already asking, when are you going to post the 102? So that's for people who maybe are further along or who want to learn the technical component of social media. This page, our page, has only been around for a few months, but I've been on social media since AOL days. All right. I've been navigating in social media for a very, very long time. AOL chat rooms, Yahoo chat rooms. I still have an AOL email address, MySpace, Black Planet. I've been on the internet a long, long time. All right. Like many of you, but some of you just don't have the tools you need to reach out to your customers, how to get not customers, but followers, how to get followers and all that good stuff. So all that will be covered in the 101 and 102. Also, if you sign up for 101 and 102, you get 2 months free of the lounge. Did I say that in that one? I put it in the 102 one. So let's see. Tell you on that nose candy. You think so? I can see it. Maybe that's why she hasn't gone back to work, because she know that urine ain't clean. That could be. I mean, we've definitely heard of Carmen being on that booger sugar. Definitely. We've heard that. That's where she spends a lot of her money, allegedly, according to what the people say. She spends it on drugs, alcohol, women, and gambling. That's what I heard her vices are. That's what I heard she's, that's where her money goes to. As my mom says, she's Crook is on Fool's Hill. I never heard that one before. She sees it, but what she thinks she's good at, then it come up that she can't handle and finding that next start over, typical addict. She sees what? What do you mean? So she sees it. Yeah, I can't read these comments. She sees it. Who is she? Carmen or Tay? I don't know. But it's what she thinks she's good at. The come up that she can't handle and finding that next start over, typical addict. All right. Someone said, I know. Oh, Carol, I hate to even talk about that because I know how I am. If it ain't ironclad, and I know for a fact I really don't mention it on this page. But I'll read your comment. Take is a Walmart version of the beautiful Charettes. Because somebody said that she was, I had to go up a lot of comments. Someone said she wished she was Charette. I don't see it, but it was up there. Behavior and nasally. Not nose candy. Candy. Oh, pill candy. Oh, wow. Okay. Hello, coach. Oh, God. Here we go. Let's see. Hello, coach. I read on someone else's page that the house Took is living in is not hers. It belonged to her sugar daddy who died, and his family is letting her stay there. But they don't know about Crook Carmen. Oh, my God. Oh. I read on some. I've heard this too. All right. Y'all always in my inbox. This has come to my attention before, but I never read it or, put it up here because I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no receipts behind this. This is, gossip. So I usually don't post things like this. I've heard a few things over the last week or so about some of these influencers out here, who they really are. They've been hiding behind no picture and this and that. I didn't even talk about it on this platform because first of all, they ain't worth the air that comes out of my damn mouth. Okay. And second of all, first of all, okay. Let's see. I did hear this. I did hear, and the Jeep too. I did hear that from a few different people about the house. I mean, this is something that can be found out. Like if I really had the time to dedicate to it, it could be found out. it could definitely be found out. Listen, if you all are watching this and you want a part-time role, an admin role to do a number of different things, whatever I want you to do, basically, legally, that will be very, very helpful. I have a lot of things going on that irons in the fire, and I don't want to spread myself too thin and, overextend myself or any of that. I want to continue to bring you guys good commentary, quality, um, segments and things like that on our platform. So definitely would like a part-time admin, someone who's retired, please. I don't need somebody who got a full-time job. Trust me, this is a full-time job here. Someone who's retired, maybe an educator, someone who knows how to read and write. I mean, I definitely would never tell you guys who the admin is, who missed the S on the t-shirt. It doesn't even matter for a number of reasons. One, it's human error. Anybody can make a mistake. Even if I did it, it's, and two, see, number one, anyone can make a mistake, but I need someone who is very sharp, who has an eye for detail, all that kind of stuff. That would be great. Just part-time to do a number of different things. I've reached out to a couple of companies to do some collabs. These workshops coming up. Within like the first hour, the 101 is almost full already. I'm only taking a certain number of seats. 102 is not even, I haven't even published that yet. And people are already asking, can they join the 102? So, that's a lot to do, the slide decks, the energy that goes into that, the data analytics that we dive into, the presentation. Y'all know I'm not just going to turn my camera on and start talking. Y'all want to run a page, so this is how I did it. I'm not going to do that. That's how I'm sure a lot of people do, and charge thousands for it. This is a structured learning environment, okay? This is a workshop, and it will be professional. We will take our breaks in between different talking points and all that kind of stuff. So, I did hear this, though. I definitely heard this from a few people about, say, living in that house and the house not being hers, or the truck being hers, and it belonging to her sugar daddy. I don't know if I heard the part that he died, but I definitely heard that. You never heard it called that before, Tabby? It's definitely booger sugar. Not nose candy. She on the pill candy. I know you told me, baby sunshine. Hi, Miss McKinney. I thought you were in here earlier. Are you on Facebook? I know that you are. Why your badge not showing? Because I definitely know you're a supporter. I pretty much know all the supporters, and it's a lot. I mean, I know everyone, but the ones who are on here regularly. Let me tell y'all about the Senior Moments group too. Let me make a quick comment about that, because somebody did get in my box demanding to be in the Senior Moments group. Demanding. And I tried to handle them with kid gloves, because again, these are seniors, and I'm not going to get in the assy of a senior. Like, that's not, y'all have never seen me do that. Unless that's, I can't even say unless. Y'all have never seen me do that. I won't do that. So this person was demanding, like, Nandy, why am I not in the group? I put my request in such and such days ago, and I'm not in there, and I've been waiting, and you need to go over there, and whoever's da-da-da. Listen, y'all. Now, I love my seniors, and I'm not going to get in your assy, but I will definitely put you in timeout. Don't get in my inbox talking crazy to me like that. You need it. Why am I not? I should be in there. It's a free group. That's number one. And yeah, we're not even accepting more people into the Senior Moments group. I had to tell a lot of people that today and yesterday. We're not. It's over almost 1,000 people pending to try to get into that group. Did y'all know that? No, and it's only like 75 people in there. I have not just opened it up to everybody. This is a space where seniors should be able to go and not feel like somebody is trying to fleece them or panhandle from them, or you just want to be part of the group because it's one of our groups and you just want to be nosy. You know what I'm saying? No, this is for singers to get something out of it. We've already done virtual knitting classes in partnership with Michael. They've been on a few of our field trips already. They've been on our lives, live broadcasts. So this is just something I wanted to do for the seniors. I understand you all are seniors, and y'all get in the comments like, well, Nandy, I'm 80. This is how they be coming with the energy. I'm 80 years old, and you need to let me in. No, ma'am. Like, there's a process for these things, and we're not letting anyone else in the lounge right now. That's it. We have like 80 people, and that's enough for right now. Yeah. I don't know how other people do their groups, but yeah. Let's see. Excuse me. You do know who I am, right? Let me go to the lounge and tell you if you don't. Yes, I know who you are. Of course. Yeah, I know who you are. I only know because you told me before. So Wanda said, yes, I wanted to sign up, but I'll be sleeping at the time of your session. Will you do another one in the future? I'm going to be doing quite a few things for the seniors in the senior lounge, bringing in a diabetes specialist. I'm working on that. I'm working with a specialist. It's a lot of stuff I want to do, but I have two main groups. It's the lounge, and now it's the Senior Moments Rec Center, as I call it. And, it's a lot to juggle back and forth. This is not my full-time job. This is my extra revenue stream of income. But I give it my all, like as if it's my full-time job. I respond to all emails, even the spicy ones, and I'm always trying to do things to make you guys better. These workshops that are coming up, the 101 and the 102, nobody's giving y'all this information just for the free, and definitely not presenting it like I'm doing it. They charging thousands of dollars. I've seen some of these, larger platforms charge $1,500, $2,000 over the years or whatever, just to get on there and run their mouth, talk about absolutely nothing. Or maybe they are giving you the information, but not in a, structured, professional manner where you can digest the information that you're getting and actually use it, right? Make use of the information that you're getting, put it to actual use in real life situations. So, but yeah, y'all pleased with these senior moments requests. I mean, I understand that y'all want to get into the group. I get it. I totally get it. I get it. But I mean, especially if you're already in the lounge, like if you're in the lounge, there's really no reason for you to be in the Senior Moments group. You have a higher benefit level for being in the lounge. You're going to get more stuff, more da-da-da-da. So I don't know. Some people are just lounge collectors. One of the things that I look at and I tell the admin to look at, I told y'all this already. How many groups are they in? If you're a person who has 250 groups, even 100 groups, 50 groups, you're just a group collector, and that's okay. But this is not the group for you, because this is a group where people should tap into, maybe not every day, but a couple times a week. Myra, she's so sweet. She does word of the day in there, and these are words. I have a mastery command of the English language. Okay. And some of these words, I'm like, well, I definitely didn't know that word. So she gives different words every day. It's a way to exercise your mind. I didn't even ask her to do it. She just started doing it, and people love that. So, just trying to do little different things. The partnership with Michael's today to make a throw, letting them come to, we watch The Woman King, they were on our virtual field trip with us. Little different things, just to, give the seniors something to do. And I realize, I understand that. Yeah, I want to be in the group. I get it. I promise I do. But too many people in that, especially if you're a group hoarder and you didn't even answer the question. Like, there's one question that's on it, like, how old are you? And not what's your birthday, just how old are you? And a lot of people skip past that question. If you don't have time to even answer that question and you have 250 groups, that's an automatic hard decline. It is. It absolutely is. You belong to how many groups? Like, you can't possibly be in all those groups and be engaging and tuned in and tapped in. It's literally impossible. So, just little things like that. Y'all want to do some trivia tonight before we get off? I'm on it. Typo once again. Let me see. Yes, I do know who you are. You incognito tonight. I bet Took has not put Carmen's name on the house. That's never going to happen. That's not. That's not going to happen. This was never in the cards for her to even be in her house. Even they said that. I'm not even going to read that comment. Let me see. Yes, trivia sounds good. Are you a lounge member? Trivia is only for the lounge members. Because we're supposed to do trivia Thursdays in the lounge from time to time, but we're off on Thursdays now. Like, I'm not broadcasting tomorrow. We're not broadcasting again until Friday, which we'll have our co-host on all, the entire show with us, just bantering, going back and forth about different things and engaging with y'all. That's Friday with RT. And then Saturday, we have our virtual field trip. And then Sunday, still Black History Month. So we have half Hot Topics and half virtual field trip on Sunday. But yeah, you definitely, we haven't done, we're off on Thursday. So I'll do this for the, just for the lounge supporters. This is trivia. All right, let me see. Cash apps. I got your cash apps ready. Hey, you guys, before we get into this trivia, so y'all know I'm monetized on YouTube. And so a couple of things. I am monetized on Facebook. Clearly, y'all can buy subscriptions now and send stars on Facebook. And I also have, and this will be covered in the workshop, why it's like this and how it's like this. And I understand that they, whatever. So I'm partially monetized on Facebook. I get the stars, I get the subscriptions, I get what's called in-stream ads, and I'll go into that on in the workshop. But what I'm still waiting for them to send to approve, and what is still pending, they said it takes up to 2 weeks, which is just ridiculous, is my live in-stream ads, right? So again, I'll talk about what all that means and what's the difference, later. But that's where the money is, in your live in-stream ads. Anyway, let's see. So I'm waiting for them to approve that one. I know it's under review, but any day now that should come through. Yes, I wanted to sign up, but I'll be sleeping at the time of your session. Will you do another one in the future? Yes, I will be doing these workshop sessions probably twice a month. The 101 and then the 102, which if you've been to college, which most of you probably have, probably all of you, y'all some smarties, you know that a basic course in college is 101, right? And then 102 subsequently. So we're doing a workshop 101, and 102 is a more in-depth look at the data analytics, my performance that I've done, what they require versus what I did, and versus a similar page, how they're performing, how I'm performing. Again, a lot of the digital things, from the flyers to the videos, how to edit the videos, how to market, a lot of stuff, a lot of technical stuff in the 102. So yes, I will be doing these probably once a month or something like that, once or twice a month. Let's see. Nope, she's not doing that. I'm ready with my $25. What's $25? You ready with your 20? What's $25? What's $25? Betty, to you? You mean with your you mean for the membership? The membership's only $19.99. All right, let's see. Let's talk about the truck. We did that already, Janie. We talked about that truck like it was nobody's business. Let me pull up my spreadsheet and see who, what. Let me see. Well, this was a few days ago. Let me go into a new one. Let me see. Trivia. Oh, I got a good trivia question for y'all. Let me close out of here. Hold on. Let me see. Hold up. Wait a minute. Let me put some pep in it. Let's see. Yeah, you guys, make sure you're following our page on YouTube and Facebook. That's like super important. It's super easy to find us now with this short but direct page name that we have now. Nearly at the door. All right, let me see. See. Hold on. Okay. Hey, Miss Pearson, are you on here? Drexa Pearson, are you on here? If you're on here, please speak up. Let me see. I need to see something. There's somebody else who was all right, let me see. What's today? Today's the 23rd. All right, now don't close out my spreadsheet. All right, let's see. Let me scroll over. Let me go down. Okay. Let me on this line. Quite a few people. You. Let's hide you. Let's hide all of these. No, I don't want to hide that column. I want to hide these though. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see something. Let's see. Let's hide these rows. Not rows, columns. Okay. All right. I need to get out my Facebook subscribers too, right quick. Let me see. All right, I got these. I want to ask you guys some personal questions because somebody got in my inbox a couple weeks back about the trivia and how how people be cheating. Let me see. Hold on. Let me did see. There we go. Facebook be changing things around. This is another thing I really want to teach you guys about in the workshop is all of these different settings now that Facebook have. They're making it cumbersome to navigate between your main page and now this business suite that they have, which I hate the business suite. The professional dashboard, these are two different tools that you can look at your data analytics from, right? Meaning, in layman's terms, your performance, right? Numbers and performance and all that stuff. They changed this around so much. I just want to operate on a regular Facebook page. I could deal with the professional dashboard, but this other stuff that they're forcing us to deal with now is very annoying. And it can definitely be confusing if you don't know what you're doing and what to look for and all that good stuff. So we'll talk about that in the 101 workshop. This is annoying. And then now they take you over to Meta Business Suite. It's like you can't even. It's just crazy. Let me see. It's very hard to and not hard, but it's it's annoying and confusing. It can be confusing to navigate to something as simple as your subscriptions now. It's crazy the way that they've changed it up in just the last couple of days even. All right, here we go. So let's see who you jokers are over here. Oh, Subscriptions on the rise. I definitely appreciate the support, you all. All right, I got this list. All right. So, here's the question for you guys. This is trivia. Let me get back to you guys. Hold on. This is for Cash App. You're not gonna get rich off of our trivia games, but this is a little something to say thank you, and I appreciate you, etc. Hey, Alva, you getting off? See you Friday. Yeah, we're not on again until what, Friday? Okay, yeah, see you Friday at 1 a.m. Our show Friday is 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Good night, Alva. If Rico is one of their workers, why would they get a truck that he cannot get in? And they know they like using him. Why would they do this to him? Because he's never going to drive that truck. They don't want him in that truck, especially Tay. Ciao. Betty, to you said night crew. How do I get in the lounge? I'm a supporter. Sorry for the inconvenience. Well, these are the kind of questions you need to be asking me in my inbox, because I definitely answer all my stuff. You're a supporter on what platform, Sonia? Let me see. I think you are. I'm not sure if you're in the lounge or not, but I know on my spreadsheet. Let me see. What's today? 23rd. All right, let me see. Sonia Reese, right? Yeah, Sonia Roscoe, is that right? Yeah, I think you're in there. Well, you're definitely, let's see if you're in the lounge. So, Sonia, you are in the lounge. I think there's some confusion. You're a supporter. Thank you for that. And I just checked my spreadsheet. You're also in the lounge. So, I get a lot of these questions in my inbox, and I'm not upset, but it is a little annoying because not annoying. That's too harsh of a word. It's a little it's extra steps and work that I have to go through when I already took time to verify you and put you in the not you, Miss Sonia. I mean, my mama. It could be anybody. This is my mom. When I already verified my mom and put her in the lounge, and then my mom goes back and be like, well, how do I get in the lounge? I'm a supporter. You're already in the lounge, lady, meaning my mom. So that you don't think I'm picking on you. You don't need to inbox me. You're in the lounge. That's it. You don't know how to get to it. That's a whole nother story. And I'm happy to help you with that. But you saying that you're not in the lounge, that makes people who are maybe not in the lounge think like, oh, well, she got these people and they're not in the lounge. Like, why are they not in the lounge? Is that going to happen to me? No, it's you are in the lounge. I just literally just verified it. Is the trivia just for the subscribers? Yes. This whole live was just for the subscribers. The only reason I opened it up to other people, to just the YouTube, is because there was a lot of back and forth with the YouTube subscription and Facebook subscriptions, especially for like our older people. So a lot of hand holding. A lot of them haven't made it over there yet. So I just opened it up to all of YouTube. But yes, it's for the members. All right, my subscribers to the lounge. All right, here's the question. Y'all can play along though. Anyone can play. Here's the question. I go to Costco all the time. Y'all already know. I do my Costco runs all the time. You know, I'm gonna give somebody $10 for this. $10 Cash App for this one. Thank you, Coach. Just wondering so I could try and answer the trivia. You just canceled my YouTube subscription and it's with Facebook now. All right, thank you for that. And Kimmy J, you definitely a supporter. You're definitely on my sheet. So I appreciate that. Okay, listen up, y'all. This is for $10 Cash App. This is not gonna make you rich. None of these trivia games that we play over here. But you can definitely in the morning go to Starbucks and get you a venti drink and a breakfast sandwich from Starbucks with this $10 for sure. You can go anywhere, you can do whatever you want with it, but that's just an example. All right, for $10, this is really a two-part question and answer. All right, I go to Costco all the time. Yeah, I know that's my number one store. Okay. And in Costco, I'm always interacting with employees. They all know me. I know all of them, as y'all see. What is the name of the person I am always kicking it with when I go there? And what is that person's work situation? And what's that person's work situation? Where they may be going, like where is it that they may be going if they're going anywhere? What's that person's name? And where is it that they are going? What's happening with their work situation? Yeah. First person to answer this, y'all always in my Costco runs will get a $10 cash app. I need to know the person's name and what's happening with their work situation. Let's see how much y'all be paying attention. $10 cash app. Hey, Stephanie. You're supported too. Thanks for your support. Okay, I got one answer in from Miss Marilyn, who's a supporter. I appreciate that. T Baby E, you ain't even, are you in the running? No, you ain't even in the running. Dude that works in the front. No. I need to know my Mr. Bill, and he keeps the area clean. I love that. I need to know what the person's name is. Even if y'all are like in the ballpark, I'll give it to you, like really close. What is that person's name, and what is his work situation? What's happening in his situation for work, or her, and where they are, and what they're looking to do with their work situation. We talk about this all day. Every time I go to Costco, y'all be right there in the conversation. All right, Keisha. Keisha is my girl now. She's also a New Yorker. She's from Brooklyn too. Born and raised. No, but that's a good guess, Baby Sunshine. Let's see. James in Florida. That's a good guess. And stopped. Oh, Mr. Bill, and he keeps the area clean and stopped. Okay. Good guy. Her eyes always look pinned. She's on something. Oh, you must be talking about Tay. We doing trivia right now. Front end. Keisha, Baby Sunshine wants to get that Keisha out there, boy. Let's see. CFAM68. Are you on a different name? I'm not sure. You said transfer. Transfer is not going to get it, even if that's true. I need to know this person's name and what their work situation is and what we recently found out about it. Come on now. Let's see. He's moving somewhere, but he's moving to take care of his mom. That is a good answer. Somebody in the lounge said he makes sure everything is in order. Okay, y'all have seen this person do that, so I can understand, why you guys said that. Let's see. He's moving to the front end. Nope. Another Keisha. Mr. Bill. That's Mr. Ted you're thinking about. James and moving to Florida. That's what Stephanie said. All right, let me go up because I think somebody did get it. Let me see. It was, you kind of got it. I mean, I was really looking for you to tell me exactly where because y'all already know. This is a better answer than what most said. I can't remember, but I think he just went to another store. One of my good friends is Filipino and doesn't want to have anything to do with his culture. Is he young? Because usually younger, we can get it. We can talk hours about the stigma that certain cultures have, like Haitians who have come over here. The Haitians used to hide that they were Haitian. They wouldn't tell anybody they were Haitian. They would say they were Jamaican. This was back in the day. But now, Haitians are proud. They're older, they're grown, they know, the battles that Haiti went through to get there. The Haitians were the first Black people to gain their independence from colonizers. Did y'all know that? Yeah, they're still paying this independence tax. Well, they just paid it off like not too many years ago. That's why their country is so poor now, because any money that they were getting in, they were barred from trading, international trades. It's a lot. We're not about to get into that. That's for the lounge. I ain't gonna be sitting up here teaching and reaching any and everybody. Let me see. I can't remember, but I think he went to so. But a lot of people who back in the day who were ashamed of their heritage, ashamed to say that they were from Africa or Haiti or blah, blah. Now, as adults, they're very proud of their heritage. They regret not ever learning the mother tongue. A lot of people, Puerto Ricans, I have quite a few Puerto Rican friends, and I can tell you my Spanish is better than theirs. Not because I'm a better person, because I took the time to learn Spanish, right? And they regret that they never took that time to learn their mother's tongue, even though their mom, because, when you are in school in America, kids can be very cruel. So you're in there, you know what I'm saying? Speaking a different language, you're from a different culture. Kids zero in on that, and they are very mean, and they will definitely say things to break the soul of another child. So a lot of kids, they just want to be Americanized. I know this for a fact. They want to be, not every single one that ever existed in the world, but by and large, a lot of kids from other places, other countries, they want to do what the American kids are doing. They don't want to eat your, arroz con pollo, which is banging. They don't want to take that to school in their lunchbox. They want what the other kids eating in their lunchbox. You know what I'm saying? So that they can assimilate into the American culture without people isolating them and picking them apart, and et cetera, et cetera. So even though your friend is Filipino and they don't want anything to do with their culture now, I suspect that that'll change, at some point before they die. They'll wish that they had gotten more into their heritage, spoke the language, I mean, let's see. Mr. Jack, that's not even the whole question. Running boys. All right, let me get to the answer. So the answer is my friend Emzai, and he put in for a transfer to leave Georgia. None of y'all said, one of y'all just said transfer. Y'all didn't put it all together. He put in for a transfer to leave Georgia, and he is going to Florida. I was hoping y'all would say, his name, Emzai, Florida, Orlando, transfer. I mean, I couldn't get that out of y'all, but I'll take the closest thing in the first one, which will be Jacqueline Smith. And I know that she is definitely a lounge supporter. Or teammate supporter in the lounge. Let's see. Jacqueline Smith, I'm pretty sure. Jacqueline, yeah. I run reports all the time, y'all. Y'all should see the spreadsheet. There we go. Jacqueline Smith, 19. Yeah, you're definitely a lounge supporter. You're in the lounge and you're a supporter. So I definitely appreciate that. Hey, Jacqueline, would you mind please sending me your Cash App so I can locate? So I can send you $10. Joe, he's going to Miami. No, he's going to Orlando, and his name is Emzai. Can you guys, not you guys, Stephanie, if you could please, if you don't send it to me, I'm not going to remember. I'm not going to do it because I'm not going to remember. And then you'll be up here with the rest of them. I'm just playing with you. You'll be up here with the rest of them telling myself, oh my God, Nandy was supposed to do this and she ain't do it. Don't do me like that. Send me the message because I'm not going to remember. You have to send me your message and your Cash App. I think you also, Jacqueline, had purchased one of those annual memberships when I was doing that. I think you were one of the people who did that. So I'm pretty sure I have. Let me see. Let me send it right now because I ain't going to do it. Y'all want to do another one? Where's my other phone at? It must be upstairs. No, it can't be upstairs because I literally just used it to upload some stuff. Oh, here it is. Sitting under my docking station. I have my laptop on. There we go. Let me see. I'm pretty sure you in here. You're on my Cash App thing. Let me see. Do y'all know if you have YouTube, the date, this is important. If you are a social media influencer just getting started and you're trying to figure out when they do the payouts, when can you get your money, because that's all important. What period of time they do your payouts and money and stuff. We're going to cover all that in the workshop too, since I've gotten now 2 payments from YouTube. Let's see. Let me see. What's your name? Stephanie? There's a couple of Stephanies in here. Stephanie Hampton. Is it Stephanie Hampton? No, but Stephanie Hampton is up here. Stephanie Hampton. Stephanie Black. I don't know who that person is. But Jacqueline. Why am I looking up Stephanie? Sorry about that. Jacqueline. JC. Q. All right, let's see. Jacqueline Smith is here. I see this one. Jacqueline, you won before. You won. Let me see how much money you won. Jacqueline Smith. You've given me Cash App before, so thank you. I appreciate that. I sent you $20 for trivia before. Who's this other person? Somebody sent me like $20 Cash App the other day. Jacqueline Goodman, Jacqueline Brown. You definitely sent me tips on Cash App before. Jacqueline, does yours start with does yours end with 2468? I'm pretty sure it does. Let me see. I think this is you, Jacqueline. I'm pretty sure. I only have one Jacqueline Smith. I'm gonna send you this $10 right now. Somebody gonna get $10. Let's see. $10. It does? Okay. All right. Pay Jacqueline Smith for trivia. All right. I'm about to start doing this on air because guess what? Once I close out this blue app, I'll get back into the real world. Like, all right, let's see. Make sure it's $10, not $10,000. All right, I just sent it to you. You know, hoes be trying to play reindeer games with my name. I just sent it to you. Who won? Who won trivia? You did, Jacqueline. You was the one, right? Well, send me my money back. Let me see. It was you. You said Emzai in Florida. Yeah. You were the first one to answer that. Before that one, it was Josh, and I think he's moving. I don't know where he's moving to. That's what Marilyn said. And Tana said, dude that works in the front. Let's see. I follow you on both platforms, and I just canceled my YouTube. Okay, and it's with Facebook now. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. All right, yeah, I want to do another one. We'll do one more. All right, let me see. I'll ask y'all. Ask y'all about another Costco run. No, I know what I'll ask y'all. Okay. Last week, we did a restaurant run. That's a new segment for our show where I partner with African-American restaurant owners and go in, get behind the scenes scoop on how they make their dishes, taste, a number of dishes that they have, and, give my score on each one. That's a new segment we have. It's called Restaurant Runs. All right, it's not just going somewhere, eating food, and telling people how you liked it. I'm actually partnering with them. I actually have a might be upstairs in my purse. I have a press pass now that I had made for me to go behind the scenes for a number of different things. We have Taste of Atlanta coming up, which is a huge, huge event where all the restaurants come out and take up blocks and blocks and blocks, serving up samples. They have VIP section where you can get free booze and wine and food and all kinds of lamb. They have all kinds of people, restaurants who have big green eggs that are out there grilling stuff. It's a festival. It's incredible. So I'm going to try to partner with them this year from a press standpoint, so I can get backstage access to a lot of these different vendors and stuff like that, restaurants who are out there. Anyway, so again, always doing stuff, and that's for the lounge. I did not do restaurant runs last week because the restaurant that I was going to partner with, they changed the date to a date that I wasn't available. So I was going to go on Wednesday, but then they changed it to a different date. So, but I will be doing it this week also. All right. Let's see. All right. So on my last restaurant run, who can tell me? I have a couple of questions I can ask y'all. There was a gentleman there were a couple of people who were working there. But there was one gentleman working there that I took, particular interest in, and I had a brief conversation with him, very brief. And if you can tell me what he was doing and where he's from, I will give you, this is easy, I'll give you $5 cash out. What was he doing at the restaurant I went to, and where is he from? I need to know exactly where this person was from and what this person was doing. Tana said the ice cream parlor. Let me see. I think this is a lounge going. Come on, y'all. Yeah, this is easy one. Come on. Come on now. Don't embarrass us. Y'all lounge goers. I'm always bigging y'all up, talking about how y'all are so brilliant and critical thinkers and blah, 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 blah. Y'all know how I do. I'm a big y'all up now. Let's see. Let me close out of here. Let's see. Y'all got some crazy answers though. Let me see. Let me look in this one. Let me get in the lounge and see who's saying what. Let's see. Is it? No, that's not it. I want to log out of you. And let's see. Let's go in you. Let's see if we can get this one to go through. Password? I think so. All right, here we go. Okay. Let me see who's saying all this stuff, because the person in the lounge who hasn't updated their chat profile, I mean, you definitely need to do that. Let me see. I missed that video. It's in the lounge, and you're in the lounge too. So I never take videos down from the lounge. I leave them all up. Even the ones I delete off Facebook and other places, I always leave the videos up in the lounge. Let me see. That's Nancy. Nancy, you said that? Let me see. Hold on. All right. So somebody said turkey leg run. Cooking a turkey leg. Nancy, you need to update your chat thing. Only way I know it's you because I went behind the scenes. Oops. So he was doing the grilling. I don't know what his name is. I missed that video. Let's see what else y'all are saying. Somebody said, how do I do that? I'll let you know. Send me a message, Nancy, and I'll hop on a live with you. Probably not tonight. It's late. But before our next live on Friday, when we have another broadcast, cooking a turkey leg, and from Africa, cooking a turkey leg. He was doing the grilling. I don't know what his name is. I don't need his name. I need to know what he was doing and where he's from specifically. The guy on the grill cooking the turkeys. I missed that video. Okay. The ice cream parlor. You're just taking a stab. You're just saying anything, huh? Let me see. All right, so I see an answer. Good morning, Coach Andy and all the teammates. Hello. Sonia said cooking a turkey leg and from Africa. I can see her name. It's Nancy. I don't know what that means. Oh, the guy that was cleaning. No. What guy was cleaning? Let me go back up because I think I did see it. Let's see. Somebody's baby sunshine said turkey on the run. Yeah, turkey on the loose it's called. Or loose, the grill guy. Betty to you, Jacqueline. Nope. I don't know. Let me see. Where was the guy from? Y'all don't know? Come on, y'all. I made a big deal out of it when I heard it. Somebody said cooking a turkey leg. Oh, the guy that was cleaning. Nope. Let me go up. So the answer is, because clearly y'all didn't get it. The answer is, hold on. Smoking legs from Haiti. Okay, that's a good guess. It's a really good guess. I hate how Facebook is, I wish I could have moved off Facebook. Like the way that they do things, like how they set the comments up on this side of the table for an influencer is just stupid. You got to put in most relevant or real-time comments. Then it doesn't load all the comments. All right. So the answer is, I think Nancy got it. I think. I have to go back and check. I did say he was tall. I absolutely. He was on the grill. You know what? Let me see if I can play that little clip for you guys so y'all can hear it. Let me see. Slides. Let me see. Are you in here? No, that's not it. Yeah, let's open you up. Let's see. Where are you? Okay, here we go. Let me see. What the fuck? This third-party software really be giving me the blues. We're gonna talk about that in the too. In the workshop. Let's see how to navigate and get around a lot of these hiccups and third-party software and stuff. If that's what you want to use. Everybody's using it now that I'm using it. Never before. I've been following Carmen for many years. Tay act like she didn't even know how to get online. And other people, now everybody's using the same software streaming service I am. Like, there's some damn, like, have some originality. Something. There we go. But I don't know why it wanted me to. And that's a wrap for Turkey on the Loose. Guys, not this one. And that's, let me take this down. Jamaica. Jamaica. I love me some Jamaican food. I was somewhere today, and I was at Costco today. I didn't do a Costco run though with you guys. I was there. What did I get from there today? I don't know. I only had like one or two things, and I was talking to one of the ladies up there. We're friendly, of course, just like all of them. And she's from Aruba, St. Thomas. She's from St. Thomas, and she's an island girl. And so Miguel, you look like you might be a robot. Are you? Because I'm gonna I've never seen you in here before. Not that can't be possible, but yeah, that name looks kind of like a bot a little bit. No offense if you're not, but we were talking about rice and peas, which is very much a Jamaican thing. It's an island thing. Rice and peas. Puerto Ricans do it too. Rice and peas, or peas and rice. And she's from St. Thomas. And what were we talking about? We were talking about where we're going to take Emzai for his, farewell dinner in the next few days. And she said rice and peas or something like that. And I was like, no, she said peas and rice. We were talking about like dishes. I said, what? She said, yeah, I like peas and rice and da-da. I said, you mean rice and peas? So she started laughing and we had this back and forth. She said she knows that Jamaicans and most people say rice and peas, but that in St. Thomas, they say peas and rice. If you say peas and rice to Jamaica, they definitely gonna look at you with the stank face. Like, no, you mean rice and peas. Let me see. Well, I don't know that I could find that video. I don't know why I can't, because it definitely should be in our stuff, but that's okay. Where are you? Oh wait, hold up. That's not it. It might be this one. Is it this one, y'all? Let's see. No, it's definitely not that one. Anyway, I'll tell you guys. It is, I must have stored it a different type of way. He is, it was at Turkey on the Loose. That's right. He was working the grill. He was smoking the turkey legs. So he had legs this day. They had legs and wings. And he's from Senegal. And when he said that, I was like, Senegal? Most people, like Senegalese, are mostly known for being tall. I said this in a video. I was like, Senegalese people are usually very tall. And I said, like you, to him. And then one of the owners said to me, she was like, Nikki, she was like, what? They are? I didn't know that. I was like, yeah, usually people from Senegal are tall. So how y'all missed that? I don't know. I talked about it for a good 10 seconds. So Miss Regina, he's from Haiti. No. He's Senegalese. He's from Senegal. You know where those pretty nice Senegalese twists come from? I haven't had Senegalese twists in a long time. Maybe I'll get that next time. Yeah, I want to get Senegalese twists. I haven't done that in like a decade. All right, the first person who got even close to it was he was doing a grill. The guy grilling and cooking all the turkeys. I missed the video. Africa and cooking the turkey. So your chat card's not up to date, whoever this is. I don't know who it is. I think I might know, but who was the next person who said it? You said he was tall. I did say that. Somebody else also said it too. Cooking turkey leg and from Africa. So Sonia, did you say this before the other person? I think the other person said it before you. Turkey leg run. They're on a grill cooking turkeys. This person definitely said it first, but I mean, one of the things I tell you guys when you're joining the lounge is to look around. Let me know what you look around and look in the featured section, which is like the bulletin board area. And there are a few things that you need to do before you actually can start commenting, or you should do before you start commenting. And all that's, in different little notes in the lounge and stuff. Let me see. So Nancy, I think it was you. So I'm looking through the comments, but you definitely need to do that because, yeah. Let me see. Nancy Pugh said it first. Okay. That's in the lounge. It ain't showing out here though. That's the issue. It's not an issue, but that's the situation, I should say. But Nancy, I think you did say it first. So I definitely will give it to you. I don't know that I have your Instagram. Oh, not your Instagram, your Cash App. So I'm sure you do have one. Well, some people have reached out and said they didn't have it. I had a problem getting in. I don't know that. I can hear. I deal with so many people, y'all. If y'all knew how much stuff I'll be doing on the back end, y'all be like, wow, it's a lot. So I'm pretty sure I did help you, but I don't remember. Anyone that reaches out and says, hey, I can't get in, I need help, I take the time to try to help them as best I can. Nancy, would you please send me a message to my inbox on Facebook? Let me know that you won the trivia, how much you won. This one was $5. Let me know that you won and how much you won. And I will send you a Cash App. I sent you one before. Oh, okay. Oh, I helped you. I only say that to say, like, y'all, I don't be remembering. Like, if somebody like, remember that time? I mean, I could probably go back and dig it up, what was done, but I don't be remembering, y'all. So much stuff be happening every day. It's a lot of stuff, a lot. All right, we'll do one more trivia. Miss Nancy, would you please send me a message? I would really appreciate it. Just letting me know that you won $5 on Cash App. All right. Let me see. Thank you for playing along. Let me see. Let me see. Okay, this will let me know if y'all have been paying attention. This is recent trivia that I said on this live. All right. Okay. So you all know, as I've communicated it to you, that I will be doing workshops like twice a month for Influencer 101 and Influencer 102 workshops. I said on this live that if you sign up to be an Influencer 101 or 102, if you sign up for one of the workshops, what did I say I would do in return for you? Exactly. Don't tell me one thing. I need the specific details on if you sign up for Influencer 101 or 102, workshop. What is it that you will get in return? Let me know. Damn, y'all on this one. Ooh wee. I don't know if you're even eligible to play Kiatana. Let me see. You will get 2 months in the lounge. Y'all ain't waste no time on this one. Let me see. So I'll give it to the 2, 3, 4. 4 of you said it probably at the same time. Let's see. You will get 2 months free subscription in the lounge. Just for the fun of it. She said, I want to let y'all help us know that I've been paying attention and I know what's up. I will give it to the first 3 people. All of y'all are really lounge supporters. Regina, Maryland, Tiana said it first for sure. Maryland, Regina, Stephanie, 2 months free subscription. I don't know, to the lounge. You would give 2 months free. Free of what? Free of the workshop. 2 months lounge. That's right. Sawanda, that's right. $1 a piece. I love how y'all be trolling me in the comments. $1 a piece. I never said that. All right. So it's 2 months free in the lounge if you sign up for a supporter workshop. That is a $40 value. All right. All right. So let me see. So Kiatana got it. That's 1. Maryland Manual, you said you would give 2 months free. I mean, really, I was looking for the lounge. 2 months free of what? I mean, that could mean anything. So technically, Regina came up with the lounge first. 2 months of the lounge. Turkey on the loose. All right, so I will give it to a few of you guys. 2 months free subscriptions. Definitely I'm going to give it to Regina because 2 months of the lounge, that's exactly right. 2 months free subscription. You will get 2 months free subscription in the lounge. So Wanda, that's exactly right. So I will give it to, I asked for specifics. Regina, Sawanda, because they both mentioned the lounge. I'll give it to Regina and Sawanda. They were very specific about it. Yep. Send me a message to my inbox, Regina and Sawanda, and I will definitely slide y'all $5 a piece. All right. Listen. Baby Sunshine said 2 months free. Free what? 2 months free workshops? 2 months free of what? They were very specific. Listen, y'all. I love, Regina and Sawanda, if you don't send me anything, I'm not going to remember. All right. I just, no. Once I close out of this app, I'll be, let me see if I can find y'all. Regina Manning, is that right? Pretty sure. What's Regina's last name? Yeah, there you go. So you're already on my thing. And what's the other one, Sawanda? Let's see. Sawanda Barrett. Sawanda, what's your last name? Is it Barrett? Because I only see Sawanda Thomas on the screen. But Sawanda, is your last name Barrett on Cash App? I think so. That popped right up. And Sawanda's not a common name. Sawanda, is your last name on Cash App Barrett? It's Thomas? Oh, well, this must not be you. Let's see. No, I don't have a Thomas. Sawanda. All right, Sawanda, please send me your Cash App. I don't know what it is. Regina's I already have. So trivia. Yeah. Regina, I already sent yours, but Sawanda, you're gonna have to send me your Cash App because I don't have it in my recents. Listen, guys, y'all know I can stay. Damn, I got a lot of windows open on my phone. Y'all know I can stay on here all night long and chit chat with y'all and chop it up. I sent you my Cash App. Who is that? Nancy? I can chop it up with you guys all night long, but let's see. Wanda Thomas. But I have can't play reindeer games with you guys. Listen, you guys, are you thanks, Wanda, I did get it. Nancy said I sent you my Cash App. Okay. Listen, if you are what was I about to say? Y'all made me forget what I was going to say. It was something that just popped up too. I don't remember. But I'm super sleepy. I'm about to close out of this app and make me some nice tea. And you got it. Thank you for confirming that. I do appreciate it. Oh, I know I was going to tell y'all about the swag shop. We have lots more t-shirts that are coming out the swag in our swag shop and on the mugs. So y'all know classy, beginning at assy is a staple. That's like our main saying and design for the cups. But I'm also going to be including things like I don't have time to play reindeer games. Y'all know I say that a lot. I'm also going to be putting on there, can we talk? Can we keep it a buck? That's coming to the shirts and the mugs and all that stuff too. So please check periodically. Please check the store periodically for updates on merch. Right now, everything's on sale on the website. T-shirts are like $15, $16. Most people charge like $23, $25 for their t-shirts. And y'all already heard them in the comments. Like t-shirts are excellent quality. People who've already ordered them, they get a lot of compliments on them, especially the Black History Month ones. So it doesn't have to be Black History Month for you to purchase a Black History t-shirt. Black History should be every day of the year, okay, as far as I'm concerned. So you sent me your Cash App? Yeah, I know. I acknowledged it. I need to go order my swag. Yep. It's really, let me see if I can put the address up here. Pin it. I don't know that I can pin it. I mean, I guess I could. I don't think you could pin things if you're on YouTube. Is that right? Facebook, I know for sure I definitely could. But I know what I could do though. I will. It's getting warm. Add a hoodie. I will never understand hoodies when it's warm. I don't know. These young kids nowadays are crazy. But there is a hoodie on there already. You're welcome, Nancy. Thank you so much for playing along. Let me see. Let me see what I could do. Oh, this one. Let me see. I have to take this down though. Let me see. And go back here. All right. Let's see. Put this one up. So this is how you get your merch. The website's on the bottom of the screen. I already had it, set up in the system. All I had to do was show it. So this is super important for you guys. If you're an influencer and you are new to this space, maybe you're older or you're not, maybe you're younger, you just never got into tech, or you're already an influencer, but there's certain things you haven't done yet. You haven't been monetized yet. You know, all that kind of stuff. This, our workshops, 101 and 102, especially 101 for like super beginners, will be super helpful. Like this platform that I use, this third-party software, it helps you engage with your followers more, which is why everybody has copied it and is doing it now. When I say everybody, I mean took Crook and all their followers and all their butt buddies. But this app is very powerful in that you get to really, really interact and engage with your followers on a level that, other people just are not doing for whatever reason. Or if they are doing it, you put your own signature and spin on things. So nobody can do what you do. Okay. You're very unique and special in that way. No one can take your place and do what you do. But this banner going across the bottom has our merch website on it. So it's www.stream, STREAM, labs, is that right? LABS.com / and then it's on the screen too, I'm just telling you. And then / our team name. So it's TEA-MATES. Super easy to remember. / merch. So there it is. It's going across the bottom of the screen. So lots of feedback on the mugs, the shirts. Y'all know the trolls, our number one fans, were freaking out about the S missing from proud descendant of a Negro, or proud descendant of a Phil Negro. First of all, they didn't understand the how substantial that statement was. Oh, that's racist. Oh, I'm white, and even I know that's racist. Just so uncultured and ignorant. And then, of course, they were laughing and making fun about the S missing in descendant, which was hysterical to me and to the rest of you guys when we first talked about it. Because any intelligent person would know that a person who is also intelligent can make mistakes or have oversights or overlooks. It's not a lack of intelligence thing. A lot of times, like when you make typos, it's just a lack of oversight. But of course, they idolize me and us, the teammates on this platform, to the nth degree. They idolize us over here. So anything they could find that they could sink their hooks into, that's what they're running with. But you sound stupid as hell because someone left an S out of a word. You never know. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's ridiculous. Meanwhile, Tay is on her live talking about something. In order to build a stable foundation, you have to have sustenance. Did you always talk about that? Sustenance is food. You mean substance, dummy. But they quick to point out an oversight on our page. It's just hilarious. We can't have any oversights over here. Send up the heart. Yes, you can pin it on YouTube. Oh, really? Okay, thank you for letting me know that. I didn't know that. I did not know. Teammates, hit the thumbs up and heart button before we get off the live. I definitely would appreciate it. Look, y'all. This was originally a lounge production. We have a schedule that we adhere to. Let me see if I can show you guys real quick. This is a lot of the stuff that we talk about in the lounge. It's not that way, it's this way. This is their feeding souls. Then they had that whole video I showed y'all of the guy who happened to be walking by, who happened to be homeless, that Carmen was, all up his ass about. She's just ridiculous. Where's the schedule? Black coats. Let's not be on this one. It's on a different one. Oh, here we are. Why the hell is it all the way down here? So we're off tomorrow, which is Thursday, and we're on Friday. We have a special co-host on Friday. That's the late crew, 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Eastern time. Saturday, we're having our virtual field trip. And then Sunday, we're on again for half virtual field trip, just a short documentary, and then half, commentary and such. Let me see. They can't find fault when you take responsibility for your mistakes, unlike Took and Crook. Exactly. I said, no matter who put that up there, who I gave it to, who I put it, put the task in their plate, it's still my website, and I'm still responsible for everything on it. Any oversight, error, mistake, typo, whatever it may be. I definitely can take that on my shoulders. It is my website, and I'm responsible for making sure everything is kosher on it. So, but you're exactly right. What happens is, or I don't know what they thought I was going to do. I don't know if they thought I was going to not talk about it, right? Or dance around it and be like, well, you know, da da da. Nah, when you listen to me, guys, before we leave, similar to what Baby Sunshine is saying, I'm a firm believer of this. When you tell your own shit or expose your own whatever it is, you take the power away from people to be able to embarrass you, to shame you, to ridicule you. When you do that, you take the power from them, whatever it may be in life. You know what I'm saying? That all that shit with my name attached and da 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 da. When I really sat down and told you guys what was really up, and I still didn't even tell y'all the whole thing, but you know what happened? They shut the fuck up. You know why? Because now I done took my power. Like, you don't have power over me. I'm gonna let the people know what's up, and they can make a decision as to whether or not they want to fuck with it or not. They want to be on the bandwagon. They want to remain a teammate or go over to that hate page and talk shit. You know what I'm saying? You absolutely take power from people when you talk about and highlight your own shit, whatever it may be. I'm a firm believer of that. Sustenance versus substance. Right. I don't even know what sustenance is. Talking about substance. Right. Exactly, Baby Sunshine. It's called accountability. That's all it is. If you ugly as hell and you like Biggie, this is a good example. Biggie Smalls knew he was not attractive at all. But he told you in his song, black and ugly as ever. However, you know what I'm saying? I stay Gucci down to the socks. Biggie took the power away from people to be able to ridicule him and talk about him in a way that would hurt him, embarrass him, shame him, or any of that. He took responsibility. He talked about himself. I don't know what they thought. You know, they were celebrating and having conferences. Look at Andy. It was on different blog websites. Like, y'all know how dumb you sound. First of all, the message was lost on you about being a proud descendant of a Phil Negro. The message was so lost on them. It's astounding. Second of all, you celebrate because something on my website is missing a letter. Y'all think I don't know how to spell substance? Clearly you do. Or descendant. Clearly you know that I do. And clearly it was an oversight. I'm not perfect. I'm going to make a lot of mistakes on this journey. Listen, I didn't even know how this platform would form and, you know, what kind of bonds I would make with the followers or teammates and all that stuff. But it's real. Like, the bond is real. And y'all know, I tell y'all all the time, I am not perfect, Patty. I'm not a perfect person. I'm going to make mistakes. I'm going to make errors. I may even make errors in judgment. You know what I'm saying? I'm a human being. I know people think I'm, you know, something else, some kind of demigod or whatever, but I'm not. Okay, I'm here to tell you I'm absolutely not. Yes, Biggie took all the mess. He clearly pulled Kim and Faith. I mean, he talked about himself. Black and ugly as ever. However, yep, he let you know. So you call him black and ugly? What does that mean to him? He already let you know he's black and ugly. So, you know, they thought they had something. Like, that's the most you got over there? Y'all definitely, I can't even call that a reach. But you know, they're our number one fans. They're top fans. They sit in the bushes. You know who you are, Miss Girl, and all of y'all watching right now, hanging on to every word, trying to see what you could copy and get down pat. But I can't do what y'all do. I'm Bow Wow. I can't do what y'all do. Whatever y'all do on your platforms, that's what y'all do. And you can't do what I do. All right. So it's really just that simple over there. But they love studying our page, y'all. They be in the comments, reading y'all comments. They hang on to every word that I say, everything that I'm doing. They run and do too. Oh, let's start a YouTube subscription thing. Oh, let's do StreamYard. Oh, let me copy all the words from. This is ridiculous. Like, stay in your own lane. I'm staying in my own lane. I'm never going to cross over into anybody else's lane. I don't have time for that. I'm watering my own damn yard so that my grass could be green over here. I'm not worrying about the greener grass over there. I'm watering and taking care of my own yard. Okay? Meaning my own business. Look, y'all, I have got to go, but y'all make sure you check out the swag site. Everything is on sale right now. The mugs are awesome. They're 15 ounces. So, I mean, that's almost 2 cups. Okay. So it's 8 ounces in a cup. Y'all know this. And 2 cups will be 16 ounces. This is just shy of 2 cups of whatever it is, coffee, soda, juice, your little drinky drink, whatever it is. So it's a nice size cup. And of course, it's professionally done and shipped professionally and all of that stuff. So you guys go to the swag shop, keep an eye out, check back periodically for different shirts and different merch and all that good stuff. Those of you who are in the lounge tonight and watching from the lounge, again, I thank you so much for your support. The people who've crossed over to Facebook now, and if you've crossed over to Facebook and you're not in a lounge, or if you're a supporter and you're not in a lounge, please let me know so that I can get you in the lounge. I want nothing more than to make sure that you're in the lounge. And it's quite a few of you who are, supporters who aren't in the lounge yet for whatever reason. Send me a message on Facebook and say, hey, Coach Nancy, I'm a supporter and I'm not in the lounge. Would you please send me the link? And I will send you the link. Before I get off of here, one of the things I think that's super important for people to learn is proper communication in a professional setting. I understand that this is a page and we do a lot of gossipy talk. We do entertainment and education on this page. But when I send you a piece of communication, it's always very, very professional. I wonder if it would be ideal to do a professional communications course, Maybe I can add that in with the workshop or something like that, because when I'm at work and if my team sends me an email, someone on my team or anyone within the organization, they send me an email and they just start out with just talking about what they want. That is not proper professional etiquette at all. You should always greet someone and, put your pleasantries in there, please and thank you if you're asking someone to do something, and thanks at the end. But some of y'all, how y'all be coming in my inbox, be crazy as hell. One lady was like, I need the link now, and I had to let her know, first of all, hello to you. Okay, first of all, it's a teachable moment. First of all, hello to you. Second of all, you already have the link, whatever it may be. I always try to keep it professional, and some people get in their feelings about that. I don't know, but I'm a stickler. I'm a stickler. Okay, it's late. It's 3:00 in the morning. I'm a stickler for professional communication. On this chat or whatever, us chit chatting, that's totally different. I use Ebonics and all that, but when you are dealing with when you're dealing in business and you're sitting in communication, even if it's for a gossipy page or whatever it may be, I always address you guys in a very professional manner. Always. It's just ingrained in who I am. All right, guys, listen. I appreciate you guys. Y'all are so smart and brilliant. Y'all are critical thinkers. So I love engaging with you all. I really do. I mean, we're way past our time. Tonight we were supposed to be, what's today? Wednesday? From 10 to 11:30. It's already 2:30. We did get a little bit of a late start, so 30 minutes, but we are well past our time. So even when people IM me at work, I always use a complete sentence. It's just proper business etiquette. Telling somebody, and I get messages like this all the time, like the link. They'll just say the link or the lounge or get me into the lounge or send me the link for the lounge. And I never miss an opportunity to let them know how their message came across. Because not just for me, you need to know this for your other interactions that you have with people, perhaps at work or your family, your friends, like yeah. But yeah, that's exactly right. Even IM, instant messenger within the company, it's super important to be professional. That's just, it's always served me well. I can tell you that. Definitely. So Regina Manning said always. Sonia Roscoe. Yes, Biggie took all the mess. Listen, guys, thanks so much for your support. If you're not a supporter, it's definitely not too late to become one. In the lounge is where all of my content is. Most of it, the vast majority of it is. And so many other things that we are doing. I will be doing a restaurant run this week with another Black-owned restaurant. I was thinking about you guys, in addition to getting the information like I did with Turkey and the Loose about their background and how they started, what they're doing, how they're doing, when we actually saw how they smoked the meat and all that stuff. I was thinking about volunteering for a few hours and having it filmed, like me working in the kitchen, or being a server, or helping chop stuff up, whatever, and just chopping it up, meaning talking to the business owner over like maybe half a day of work that I could do to volunteer to help them or something like that. And of course, we would film that, and I would push that to the lounge and all that good stuff. So I was thinking about that, adding that component to it to make it a bit more robust. Let me see. Everybody have a blessed night. I appreciate that. Way back in 1991, I got a comma splice and had to retake a course that had an A, that I had an A in. A comma splice will get you every time. Listen, guys, Jacqueline Smith said good night to the winners. Congrats. Send me a note. Don't forget, because I'm going to forget. I already forgot already. Let me know who you are, how much you won. Only one person won $10 tonight, so the other two are $5. The other people, I think it's like 3 people. Nancy, I sent Regina hers, and then Sawanda. So I have to do Sawanda and Nancy. Send me your Cash App, because if you don't be going online. I'm teasing you guys. Y'all have a good night, and I will see you all. If you're a supporter in the lounge, I'll see you at 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. on Friday. If you're not in the lounge, then I will see you guys whenever time permits. But I definitely enjoyed you all tonight. You're watching this on the replay. Thank you so much. I appreciate your viewership as well. And I will see you all very soon. Bye.